Alright, we're going back to old tech. Smoking dragons. We have no budget. Welcome. We're not your average dungeon crawlers. And we are here for GEO episode 29. It's not like we've been having problems for the past 30 minutes, but we have. So, that's okay. Let's get on with it. Yes, let's make the most of our time. Last time, we had on Dragon Ball Z. It's just like every time somebody says making my way downtown and you have to start singing. Oh yeah. Making my way downtown. Yeah. Yes, it is weird. Alright, so last time we had the Azure Lions fight this super amazing big ass boss. It really is, but unfortunately, it looks better for me right now. So, I wish I was a robot? What does that even fucking mean? Oh my god. Yeah.
Rico's been talking to himself the entire time.
I've been talking, everybody can
Like
hear
normal.
me just fine, but nobody can hear you.
Did you fix it? Okay.
Yes, I fixed it.
Okay,
It was just
go.
a quick click of buttons.
Thank God for computers real quick. Yeah, Rico's been
Like
having a
hearing
conversation
himself
with
talk.
himself. Yeah.
It's okay. Everybody
normal.
already thinks I'm insane. Might as
I
well
mean,
just
it's-
play that fact home.
It's pretty normal.
Being a dungeon master, you have to be insane in order to do it. It's just part of the criteria.
Rico, appreciate these Trinity nips right here.
The Trinity shirt. Show everybody the Trinity shirt.
Okay, well you have to put the camera on me.
I
I think
already
it's only
did.
on you
I
right
already
now.
did.
Okay. Okay, so this is my Trinity shirt. I have these eyes on my nips with a girl in it with a knife, and it says kill. So it's the perfect shirt for my character.
It's a perfect Trinity shirt.
Perfect Trinity shirt, not sponsored. I don't even know what this brand is. I think it was from Goodwill.
I think it was from Goodwill. It's not a. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, we're sponsored by not Goodwill.
Well, so afterwards, after you guys defeated this boss, it almost killed all of you for the most part.
My favorite.
That's debatable.
Everybody.
Well, you guys got
Shut up.
down to pretty low HP,
I was almost dead.
lower than you guys have ever been.
I was upset.
Are you sure? Ask Maxwell about his HP.
Well, Maxwell
Well-
didn't get touched because he's fucking
Bitch.
Slut.
bastard.
Here's the funny thing: everybody else is like hurting real bad. Your HP dropped down to 1. Leo only ever failed once. He was
That's
immune
true.
the first time. He failed the second time, and he passed the third time.
But you guys really could have used Zerago at that point in time.
And then, yes,
I only
got all
failed
the
one,
shit
and
back.
the one I failed brought me down from almost entirely full to 1. So that's not fair. Cool.
Oh yeah, the death beam.
Ian,
I saw, yes.
what the fuck?
Anyways,
So, from then on,
Where?
you guys left, and you found out that you were in that dungeon
Here's
for
this one.
4 days. So, after 4 days, the other guilds went ahead and attempted to conquer the 4th floor dungeon, and there were casualties. One including your very own Aki. You guys spent the rest of the time, the rest of the day, pretty much drinking to his memory and being pretty sad.
Yeah, but we weren't drinking alcohol.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I just said drinking to his memory.
Fair enough.
So
We drink juice
yeah, juice and milk and all that sorts of stuff.
and water. Or his tears. I
Wow.
wonder what Aki's last thoughts were.
I hate everybody.
No, that would be
Shit.
Duo.
I don't know.
No, I wish my father didn't beat me. I wish Axel didn't beat me.
It's fucking terrible.
He probably had lots of regretties.
So we pick up the next day. It is November 10th, 2065. You all wake up the next day.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
No, you're definitely not feeling like P. Diddy. You're feeling probably really bad.
Like shit.
That's with a bottle of Jack. When I leave for the night, I ain't coming back.
Oh my god.
Wow.
On
Stop
my
it.
toes, boys, blowing up my phone's phone.
Stop
Oh,
it.
no.
Why
Copyright.
are we doing this? Why are we doing this?
I know the whole song
I know,
Why is
stop it.
Trinity doing this?
because Rain's blowing up her phone.
Also, why the hell is Trinity actually Kesha in this game? Like, I just thought about
a
that.
hot mess.
Yes!
No, that's me. I'm the hot mess.
No,
This
that's
was-
out of
this-
the game.
This was like before Kesha found Jesus. This is this is back in the day, Kesha.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
Oh my god,
Everything?
it's fucking true
Kesha before
though.
her court date.
Yeah, basically. When they forced her to be a slut. Oh,
Boy,
no.
you guys really are just eating up your playtime, aren't you?
It's too good. This Kesha jokes.
Anyways,
We wake up.
yes, and then we go right back to sleep because we're depressed.
We wake up and we smell the roses.
'Cause I don't wanna.
Graynarl, you spent the night comforting Mindwolf because her whole guild basically died.
All her friends are. All my friends are dead.
Didn't they fuck or something?
I don't know. Did you fuck?
Probably not.
Did he pretend it was his ex-wife?
No.
He wasn't drunk
prob-
enough, I guess.
Probably not.
Bitch!
She fucking shifted like Zrago does.
Oh my god. Stop.
What she shipped into?
She shifted into his ex-wife and then Mindwolf. She went between
She,
each.
she shifted into literally Medusa and then back to Mindwolf.
No. Oh, that's your ex-wife, right?
There is some somber fucking music playing. You guys need to stop.
I can't
No,
hear
I
it.
can hear it.
Oh, I literally can't hear. I want to hear it.
No, I don't want to hear it because this is funnier this way. I would like to meet with, I think, Axel.
Okay. Would you like to send him a message?
Yeah, I'll send him a message instead of invading his mind.
That's a good idea. That's right, you can invade people's minds. I forgot. I've given you that power.
You can invade more than just their minds.
Uh-oh.
Alright. What is your message going to say?
Let's meet and talk. That's all.
Axel responds, where?
Our guild base would probably be a good place, I think.
He responds back, alright, I'm on my way.
Cool. And then now I'm gonna eat breakfast.
Sochi, you just wake up. What are you doing?
I water my plants and then I go downstairs to get some breakfast.
So you head to the greenhouse, which is past the guild hall, or yeah, past the main hall, into the greenhouse to water your plants, and then you go into the kitchen to get breakfast.
Yep. I need to check on my babies. I was without them for a while.
Okay. Leo. Roll me a d20, please.
I'm Zarago, you son of a bitch.
He is.
Oh, you are. That's right.
Max. I rolled a 10.
All right.
Does nothing happen?
No, 10 is my discretion.
Is that how it is?
Oh, okay.
Technically, a 20 is his discretion too.
Yeah.
I should have used Percy then.
You named them?
Those
No!
they're the Vox Machina dice.
I didn't have to name them. They already have names. Well, except for Matt's. But I'm going to call that one Gilmore.
Like the
There it
Gilmore
is.
Girls?
Glorious.
No. Gilmore.
Exactly like
As in
Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore's
Exactly
glorious
like the Gilmore
goods.
Girls. Gilmore Girls.
It's okay if you're a fan. I like that show too.
It's solid.
So,
You know what else is solid?
what do you do, Zarago?
He's probably gonna like lay there, wallowing in pity for a while.
And filth.
He doesn't kind of really like want to get up. He's just laying in bed, half naked. He probably only has like a pair of shorts on, I guess.
Full
or-
naked. He tried to tap
Just a leaf covering his vagina.
his vagina.
a leaf covering his vagina. Okay.
Vagina.
Okay.
Whoa.
Vagina.
His vagina.
No,
Vagina.
he's gonna wake up, not really wanting to actually get out of bed. Most likely, and this is just my assumption, that Arcane Frenzy is also there,
Yes.
but naked and under the covers.
Probably not naked, but unless you did the nasty.
In my head, he probably did, and the only thing that is probably covering Zarago's junk would be like a loincloth, because most likely they did a little bit of role play,
You need to get a kilt.
and Zarago was most likely being a little Tarzanish. You know what I mean?
Whew.
You ain't ape shit.
He had sex with gorillas? Is that what we're implying?
No, that's not what we're implying. You
Well, what
said
do you-
fuck.
He
What
went
do you
like this
think-
and he
What do you
pointed
think he
at-
did it all that time until he met her?
He pointed at her and he's like,
Wow, that is amazing. Somehow, Dew got impaled by a spike. We weren't even playing the Tuesday show. I can't explain this.
Oh, too bad you only got one of my mirror images.
Son of a bitch. You have that now.
That spells dumb, but I love it.
It's not dumb. It's actually very useful.
Anyway, we're gonna get past the waking up scene anytime soon.
No,
No!
Zarago eventually does actually get up, and he kind of, reluctantly puts his clothes on and then heads downstairs to get some breakfast. But most likely, it's going to be a light breakfast. He's not really that much into eating right now. He's depressed.
All right, Trinity.
Trinity wakes up, puts her clothes on, and is Rain already up?
Mm-hmm.
She shakes him. You awake?
He's not in the bed.
Where the fuck is he? Who's this? In my bed. It's
pillows.
myself. It's myself. Rain fucking put pillows and he fucking covered them.
Rain created a pillow rain and gave it to Trinity without telling her.
Oh no. Is this what one night stands are like?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, everyone relates. Okay. Okay, she's gonna go downstairs and go look for Rain. Check her blacklist real quick.
Well, Rain's at the balcony.
Oh, why didn't you just say so, Rain? I was talking to these pillows the whole time and I thought it was you.
Oh, sorry.
He's sorry. Don't fucking do that bullshit. You created a pillow illusion of yourself on purpose.
Would you call
On
it a
purpose?
pollution?
Yes. Anyway, what are you doing on the balcony so, like, somber? Oh, right. But
Yeah, you didn't pay attention yesterday?
I did
We
pay
just-
attention!
We lost a guild member.
I'm the one who told him not to drink alcohol. I'm the one that made
Mhm.
sense. She goes up to Rain and she puts her hand on his back and kind of rubs his back. It's okay.
You gonna do the Deadpool where you're just gonna caress everyone's ass that you touch?
It's not the appropriate time for that.
It's never appropriate when Deadpool does it, but that's why he does it.
This isn't a Deadpool movie.
It is now that you referenced him.
It could be, and then Deadpool just pops out of nowhere and
You've
rubs
called him
Rain's
into
ass.
existence.
He's not Beetlejuice.
Don't say that
He
again.
might as well be like Beetlejuice.
Don't say
Deadpool,
it!
Deadpool.
No, not that. Okay, Nancy doesn't understand. It's fine.
Like who again? Oh right, Beetlejuice.
No, curse! That's the next boss.
Beetlejuice.
We're all fucking dead. That's it.
God
Everybody
damn
roll
it.
for initiative.
God damn it! I was about to say you actually just gave him a fucking idea for what to do for the episode.
That would be really funny, actually. I approve. Anyway, so she puts her hand on Rain's back and rubs his back. What are you thinking?
Just how we could have stopped this.
It's nobody's fault. I mean, there's no use dwelling on what could have been done. You should focus on moving forward and what we should do now.
Yeah, I want to go kill the fourth floor dungeon boss.
Yeah, okay, but let's not be rash.
I'm
because
not
that's
being
what-
Ash, I'm being Rain. And he walks away.
Mic drop.
She's just like,
Ooh.
okay.
Okay, Rain, I think you need this dice just a little more than I do. So
Yeah,
go
I
ahead, reach into the camera.
Just,
Which one was that one? Is that the Grog one?
That was Vex. I'm sorry, it was Vex.
and
I
I
know
can
what way.
say, you know, I
And I
can say I
walk
can
away.
use that excuse when I murder people and say I'm just being Trinity, but I'm trying not to be Trinity. So, you know,
That's true.
she's just sitting
You-
there talking to herself because he already walked away.
Let's see.
Does he leave and go downstairs? Is that where he's going?
Well, he starts walking towards the door.
Okay. I don't know if you heard anything that Trinity just said.
I don't have
Nope.
a dice for insane
Okay.
murder hobo.
You don't have a Trinity
that's
die?
every other dice.
Oh, here, Anthony. I have all of them right here. They all have Trinity's name on them.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I do have Percy, but that's no mercy person. He's not an insane murder hobo.
you
He's
gonna
just
go
that
eat
murder
breakfast?
hobo. There's a difference.
Rain turns back and he says, "Yeah, you coming?"
Well, I was gonna say my breakfast is right here, but like we can go, you know.
I think we all need to be together at this point.
I'm sorry,
Nobody
just trying to
needs
like.
to be. Nobody needs to be separate.
Yeah, especially not you. So, she goes over and she grabs his hand and takes him downstairs to go eat.
All right, everybody meets up in the dining area. No Maxwell
Yeah, he's probably
and no Duo as well.
also probably dead.
One of them's most likely going out and gathering information, while the other one could just fuck off.
He probably went back to join Nova. That's
Oh,
my
fuck.
first thought.
That's my instinct too. Brick.
Do you think they'd even let him back?
Oh
No.
yeah.
Or kill him.
They would use him as a sacrificial lamb. Hey, yeah, you can come back to Nova, but you got to go and try to kill all your friends. All right, here's a power boost. That will actually kill you.
Yeah, well, it's not like he's really earned any of our trust yet.
Hell no.
Anyway,
Justified.
all right, give us that round of breakfast.
Didn't he give us his bread? Did you not already order?
Order in the court. I want. Oh wait, I should cook.
So I was just sitting there with like this big bowl of fucking bacon. He's just like,
Good to see Trinity still crazy Trinity.
Oh,
What do you mean it's good to see?
It's good to see.
Good to
I
see
have eyes.
Trinity the way she's Trinity. I mean,
There's no point in being so down because we got lots of shit to do and
Rain
lots of
just
stairs to climb.
speaks up. He says, "At least there's one point of fucking normalcy."
Oh my God, Rain. You know what? This might be kind of normal for you, though. Sadly. So don't be so sad, because I don't like seeing you sad. Because it makes me sad on the inside, even though on the outside I seem okay. But that's my entire persona anyway, so... I'm bad at the words, so I'm just going to, cook food. What do you guys want? Who hasn't got anything yet? There's enough ingredients in this kitchen for me to make basically anything. You want some foie gras? Foie gras? Is that how they
You
say
don't
it?
have fucking
Foie gras.
you don't have
Foie
overweight
gras.
ducks. Get out of here.
Foie gras. I sound like a baby. Can you tell foie gras?
You either sound like a baby or a very racist, racist way to portray an Asian person.
Everything I'm saying right now is in character, just so you guys know, unless I state otherwise. What do you guys want? Ooh, I know. Okay, what country are we feeling like today?
No. No. No, I'm just.
I'll make a dish from whatever country
Rain's
you
just
want.
like, I don't think no's a country.
I mean, actually. That's a movie, No Country for Old Men. That's a 2007 drama. That's not the one that I'm thinking of. But
Doctor No.
you guys give me a goddamn country.
How about you just make some fucking waffles or something?
Rain, what country are you feeling like?
I'm fine with waffles. Let's do
Just say
waffles.
America. Just
No.
say Belgium so we can have Belgian waffles.
Belgium.
Did I hear that?
Because of Belgian waffles.
Okay, I can make Belgian waffles. I can make some homemade Belgian waffles, and we're gonna put some strawberries and blueberries on top with some whipped cream.
Alright, roll for it.
Okay.
Remember, all your cooking gets an advantage.
21.
Alrighty, that's some damn good Belgian waffles.
Bet
With
your
the
ass.
strawberries on top and the blueberries sprinkled on with the perfect dollop of whipped cream.
and then it's like syrup, homemade syrup.
Then there's the homemade maple syrup just drizzles all over the waffle and it soaks nice. Delicious.
I'm hungry.
Cool. Now I want to go to fucking IHOP, you dick.
You're welcome.
Say IHOP and then this. Spell it. Do it.
Spell it IT. Done.
That's not how you spell it.
I am so tempted to just start quoting this shit out of it right now.
Anyway, eat your damn waffles and be happy. I put a smiley face on Rain's out of whipped cream.
I figured you would have put a penis-shaped whipped cream dollop.
Okay, I'm trying to be, like, sensitive here to his
Rain
emotions.
kind of laughs a little bit, like, like gives it like a little chuckle.
I could have did a dick on it. and
child-
he might have left.
Childlike chuckle.
And then
Yeah.
Rain says loudly enough for Zorago says loudly enough for Rain to hear. Kind of looks like a loud face.
Rain? I didn't say Rain was afraid of clowns. Rico's afraid of clowns.
But you are Rain.
Yes.
Why clowns?
The next boss is clowns because
Fuck
there's
clowns. Clowns are pieces of shit. I hate
because
them.
it.
Sorry to any clowns in our audience, but I
Wait,
don't
real
like
quick,
you.
did anyone see that thing that was going around where clowns are popping up around the world, just coming out at night? People dressed
Can we
in clown
just not? Let's just move on, please.
outfits?
Please.
I'll find the-
Please. For the love
I'll
of
find
fucking
the story.
God. Please.
Dude, it was.
I'm waiting for Axel to show.
I'm pretty sure I was driving somewhere and I saw a clown, like just.
Okay.
come in and,
I'm
like,
eating my
bark.
breakfast.
I want the fucking GIF that Nancy posted in the Discord from The Office. No, please,
No,
God,
no,
no,
God,
Yeah,
no.
they were called
no.
the killer clown sightings.
I posted a meme.
I saw that the fucking tuxedo.
All sex is casual sex if you're not wearing a bow tie. It's called a tuxedo. Thank you very much.
Hey guys, there's been one in 2019. I'll send Rico the links.
No, let's not, please. For the love of fucking God, I will kill your character.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Do
She'll
not
kill
fucking
herself
test me.
unless I kill myself first.
Oh, like that's gonna be fucking productive.
I almost killed myself.
Something
after
will
you
definitely
killed
happen
Rain.
if that happens.
I was about to drown myself in the ocean.
Zorago refuses to eat the waffle and finishes the breakfast that
Eat
he
the damn
actually had.
waffle.
No,
Eat it.
and he's gonna leave and head over to the I guess you could say the forge
Yeah.
to basically start crafting some new stuff.
Okay,
Okay.
she'll give it to Mind Wolf, or not Mind Wolf. She's gonna give it to Arcane Frenzy then. Here, you can have his waffle.
She happily eats it. I love
Okay.
waffles.
Oh, good. She'll never tell him this.
They pretty much taste like the real thing.
Oh, good. That's the game doing its job, and me doing my job.
Knock is heard at the guild hall
Huh?
main entrance.
How many knocks?
3.
I go get the door.
Oh, okay.
I was already up because Trinity was like passing out the food.
So Trinity, you get to the door, and you open the door, and it's Axel.
And then she just closes the door.
No!
And then she opens it again and says, "Just kidding."
You can't be doing this.
I made waffles.
He you can tell that he's been crying,
Oh, okay. And she hands him a plate of waffle.
and he just kind of like hands it back. He goes, "I don't know how you could be so happy right now." Kinda fucked up,
Because
honestly.
it's not because dwelling on things and being sad. I don't
It
think
really is
it's
fucked
anymore.
up. Let me see your guild leaders.
You know what, Axel?
You know what, Trinity?
You know what?
I don't
You
want
know
to
what?
hear it. I don't want
Fuck
to hear
you.
it.
Okay.
I don't want to hear it.
You don't have to. Here's the door. She just closes it.
Wow.
She's fucking mad because he's being a dickhead, and now she's gonna go march upstairs and go to her room.
Okay, that solves that problem. I'll go.
He's gonna
I'll
knock
go
on the door.
to the door.
He's gonna banging on the door.
I'm
Good.
just gonna go to the door.
So you open the door and you see Axel, and he's really pissed.
Good.
Did Trinity do something stupid?
Yeah, she's too fucking happy right now.
Yeah, he's being a dick because I'm not allowed to be happy. Oh yeah,
You're not there.
people are happy.
You're not there.
She's
It's-
yelling from upstairs. She hasn't even made it upstairs yet. Because people are allowed to be happy.
Well, it's different for everyone, and like we weren't there. You know, we had no idea this was happening.
Yeah, I'm a little curious as to why you guys weren't there. I mean, Max was the one who scheduled the whole thing.
We went into the Temple of Gaia just to get some stuff, you know, to gear up, and we got trapped in an instant dungeon by a member of Nova.
What?
Yeah, it was literally just room after room of puzzles and enemies and riddles. And then, you know, with the promise of all this loot at the end, which I don't think we've even taken a look at, did we? No, did we? I don't remember.
No,
Did
we
we?
didn't.
Yeah, well, we haven't gotten a chance to look at what we even got for it, but by the time we got out, we were, you know, beat up, and we had, I thought we was only in there for, you know, hours, and it had been days.
Where's Maxwell?
I don't know. I don't keep tabs on him.
I saw a bunch of people constructing a large building in the back of your guild hall. I don't know what that's about.
What is that about?
That's for the hookah stay.
Oh, is that what that is for?
Just don't tell him that.
It's
You'd have
just-
to.
Hookah stay.
It's just more lodging. Is that all it is? It's just more rooms.
You can tell him. You can
don't
ask
know.
Trinity. You could say, "Let me go ask Trinity."
I mean, I think Trinity's in charge of that, so you'd have to ask her.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
want to fucking
think
talk to her.
I was gonna say I don't think that's happening.
Because she's in control of all the hookahs.
Roll for hookers.
Get out of here, Meta Owl. Fucking shit ass.
Can I
Anyways,
roll for hookers?
I really just called you over here, Axel, because regardless of what you of the morning and whatnot is we're, as the Azure Lions, are still planning on taking that dungeon, and we're still planning on doing it very soon.
Yeah, well, Dragon's Gate can't help you right now.
That's okay. I'm not asking for personnel. You've been in there, and I just want to know what it's like. And I'm honestly, you don't even have to tell me right now. You can tell me, because I don't think we're planning on going in the dungeon today. But
Well, I can tell you we cleared all the puzzles, so it's just a straight shot to the boss room.
more fucking puzzles. I bet you I know who designed this floor.
What do you mean?
The member of Nova, his name's Iridium. He's the one who designed that dungeon with all the puzzles and fucking nonsense riddles, and more puzzles and riddles just makes me think that he had his hands on this floor. It even makes sense with a Kraken living on this floor with the stupid ass boss he threw us at the end.
What kind of boss?
It was a fucking demon with gravity magic.
Gravity magic?
Yeah. It didn't care about your armor or whatever. It literally just took took half your health away, or even all of it with its attacks. It literally brought me down to 1 HP from almost full.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't even ask if any of you guys are okay.
We survived.
As this conversation is happening, you guys could probably hear Zarago walking up, saying, "Hey, G, I'm gonna head out. I need to get some more material. I realized I'm low." Okay, Axel.
Someone bring me back downstairs.
You can bring yourself back downstairs after you calm down.
She did calm down. She's
You
fine
can come
now.
down and apologize.
No.
Axel looks over and he goes, Leo.
She's
think.
coming down.
Yeah, it's me. When I look like this, I just kind of, I'm used to sounding a certain way. I don't know. It's habit now. But yeah, I'm probably gonna head out to get some materials for more crafting and such. Really have a whole lot of ore at this point. Jewels, all that good shit.
You mind if I accompany you?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna see if I can buy stuff in town, or if I'm gonna have to go fetching for the materials I might need. Because I need to get this guild better shit, like stuff that either boosts their stats or just helps them in some way, shape, or form.
Well, we need to recuperate after all these losses.
Yeah.
In fact, after your whole revolution began, this would be a perfect time for Nova to strike.
Yeah. You know, that was not the plan originally, but heat of the moment, passion.
Trinity walks downstairs and goes and sits next to Rain, and just she kind of says, "Sorry, Axel."
He just kind of like looks over and he just shrugs.
Whatever.
Did something happen between the two?
Everyone grieves differently. That's all.
Okay.
Just let it be.
And now I have the Beatles playing in my head. Damn it!
Something wrong with the
Everyone
Beatles.
does grieve
Oh,
differently.
I love the Beatles. The Beatles were great.
Just because on the outside someone seems happy doesn't mean they're dealing with shit on the inside. So.
Like he said, everybody grieves differently.
Graynarl goes up to his room real quick, grabs.
You mean Zarago?
So yeah,
Who are you? You fucking
was
said
like-
Max. You fucking said Rain today. You fucking said Graynarl. Who are
I
you?
was like, ooh, where's he gonna take my character? I'm interested.
I'm everyone today.
Right?
I am
Are you trying to fucking take over DM spot of my fucking game?
Yes!
No, he's trying to take over
You
all the
shit-ass
characters.
fuck.
Zarago has just killed himself. Now I'm the fucking DM. Get your character sheet ready, bitch.
No, get
Rico
your
has killed the secondary DM and is the only DM, the true DM.
Damn it.
There can only be one.
So anyways, Zorago goes up to his room. He grabs a few of his things, like a sack for materials that he can like keep separate. I guess whatever. Even though technically this game has an inventory box that is completely digital.
Why don't we like do side quests?
And he's gonna look at Grey Gnarl as he's about to leave with Axel. You want to come with?
Is he fucking splitting up the party right now?
No, I actually got to go talk to Arcane Frenzy, and I'm gonna open the chest we got from the dungeon, or try to, and see what happens.
Isn't there some kind of ore that you really wanted to get?
I got the obsidian I needed.
Wait, doesn't everybody kind of have a chest? Shouldn't we like all open them together?
I don't know. How many chests do you have? Do you remember?
I have one.
I only have one.
I only have one. I think Maxwell and Grey Gnarl got the majority of them.
Yeah, you fucking.
Yeah, because he
Rain
kept
got one.
calling dibs. Bastards.
One,
It's only because they
two,
solved the
three,
puzzles because
4.
we're incompetent.
So that's 4. So there's still 9
Oh.
left. Because we got 13, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We just didn't get one of them.
I'm pretty sure I had 3. So that means Maxwell has 6. Wait. Duo probably has 1.
Yeah, Duo has one.
So
Oh god, he has one forever.
Maxwell probably has 5, and I have 3.
He took it back to Nova.
I literally texted about this to Christian, but it's not important.
Yeah, we could do the chest, the chest like in a bit or something.
What?
Yeah.
Actually,
I have some other things I want to take care of.
oh my god, guys! I like to do things productive today.
It is productive. It's productively getting me better shit.
Productively splitting us up. What are you guys gonna go do anyway?
Well,
Zorago,
hopefully.
where are you going?
Well, Zorago's going to go get more material for his jewel crafting
And he's going with Axel.
to create rings, amulets, bracers, basically any kind of like side equipment. What does he call it in this game? Accessories.
Side hose.
Basically, Zorago's going to try to create some more accessories to boost everybody's stats.
Okay. What is Grey Gnarl gonna go do?
So
He's gonna
that's
talk to Arcane Frenzy.
And
Okay.
then he's gonna go talk to our blacksmith, or well, maybe both at the same time, but that's not important.
Alex and Quake.
Mm-hmm.
Quakey. Okay.
Rain is just kind of like sitting there, like leg, like kind of like bouncing and like impatient.
What do you want to do, Rain?
Want to go with the dungeon.
Okay, well, your leg's a going, but you
Well,
are going.
Where's
We have
Rain
to
at?
We have to be prepared.
Rain's sitting with Trinity.
He's next
Where-
to me.
which is-
You're close by.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is
It's a straight shot.
the group before did all the hard work.
The bad news is people died.
Well, obviously that's the bad news, but the bad news is if that boss is anything close to what we had to fight, it's going to be a bitch and a half, and I'd like to be a little bit more prepared.
Yep, we should prepare first. We got all the time.
I also am worried that this boss will be underwater.
It's possible.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Well,
Mm-hmm.
what do they think it's gonna be? Did it look like it might be to Axel and everybody?
I don't know. Boss rooms can be completely separate, or it could fill up with water once you get inside. Or it could
So they didn't make it to the boss room.
be... No.
They did.
Oh.
Okay, so what's the boss like?
Do you want to ask Axel before he
Yes.
leaves?
Yes.
Have Green or ask.
It's a giant sea serpent.
It's not underwater, is it?
The room slowly fills with water.
No, it was right.
God damn it. Do we have any things of water breathing?
The only way we got out was because of Hanzo.
Hans, how did he
Hanzo
get
had
you guys?
teleport crystals.
Where do we get those?
They're not.
We don't.
We can't access them. Hans was the only one who had them.
How'd he get them?
He was part of Nova before.
Oh,
I
he
know
just had
Hanzo is Zylok.
Oh, right. It's because you're calling him Hanzo now. Anyway. Okay, well. Is there anything you know of that could use the water?
Nothing I've found yet, but trust me, I've got Dragon's Gate working on it. That's why we can't spare anybody to help you with the dungeon right now. If you were to go.
Yeah, well, just let us know if you find anything, so then we can use that when we go to the dungeon.
Granal's just like, I bet you that Kraken has something. What? In his head. He's not saying that out loud.
Well, you think it would be dropped from some kind of water creature?
Who knows?
Possibly.
Unfortunately, Granar's plan for killing the Kraken involves Maxwell, and he's not here. Or else that's what we would be doing.
Rain pulls down his manual and he starts looking through.
Wow, it even has page-turning sound effects. What a...
I went ahead and did that for flavor.
Yeah.
See, I do extra stuff.
He's an extra boy. Why does everybody hate Trinity?
Because Trinity is kind of a bitch.
She was totally being. She was actually being a little bit better.
Right then, yeah.
Well, he shouldn't get mad at her without even asking what was wrong with her first, fucker. It's everything.
In my notebook, there's a random page that's just out. It's not even like there's no.
It's Rain's heart.
That's weird.
Just got ripped out of the center.
Burn it.
Rain just says, yeah, in my bestiary, I don't have anything that drops anything that could be of use. At least not right now. Not until we fight it, I guess.
We should fight it.
If
we can take on that gravity monster, we could take on a Kraken.
That's not necessarily true.
Yeah, I don't know how strong these monsters are individually.
We barely made it out with the last one.
I'd like to fight the Kraken when my plan is all ready.
Mm-hmm. Your plan's been in the works for a while.
Well, that's not important. It's because my plan is a secret plan. It's very hard to get secret things done without a certain somebody knowing.
Rain speaks up. He says, if we're not going on at the dungeon, I want to train or do something.
Don't you think you should relax a little, maybe? Because
I can't.
We can do something to distract you.
By like training.
Well, but
Probably just needs to blow off some steam.
yeah, we'll figure out something.
I could see if there's any available bounties.
Just go beat a tree. It's not healthy to have all that pent up upsetness. Wish I could absorb it from you. Or maybe switch mindsets. But not everyone handles things like I do. Don't be like me. Don't be like me.
So, Zarago, you and Axel leave the guild hall.
Yeah.
And head into town. Sochi, what are you going to be doing?
Let me see.
Drill house. Drill house.
What?
What?
Sorry, I was
She's
playing
whispering to
with
the cat, yeah.
I'm like, are you trying to tell me something, or are you trying
No,
to tell
I was
somebody else
calling him
something?
That's what I
a-
thought at first.
I was calling him
And
a
I was
drill
like,
house.
wait, what?
She's whispering sweet nothings into your ear, Nancy.
Ooh. Sounds interesting.
I'll be back.
What should I be doing? I don't know.
I don't know, whatever you want. That's the beauty of D&D. You can do whatever you want. For the most part.
I kind of want to see if I can, if we're gonna have to be underwater, is there a way I can use my plants to give us a little boost to breathe underwater? Can I try to do that?
Very interesting. I can allow you, if you go to your greenhouse with your assistant Angelo,
Mhm.
you can attempt to cultivate a water-breathing plant.
Some gillyweed?
Right.
Similar, yes.
Something similar. Yeah.
What do you have in your inventory?
I
Yeah,
have.
I didn't watch the new episode. Don't spoil it for me. But I know you already spoiled it essentially by telling me. It's just.
I really have a
papers.
lot. I have 2 venom glands,
Okay.
2 pounds of fiend leather, the polymorph wand. I have a gray pouch that has the dire wolf and the giant elk, and 1 vial of Bulgura blood.
So what you're probably gonna have to do is go out and harvest some.
Water breathing blood of something.
Some materials from like water creatures or underwater plants and stuff like that, and try to use it to cultivate with your magic to see
Okay,
if
so-
you can cultivate a water-breathing plant with your botany.
Or just
Oh.
polymorph us all into giant sharks.
That's
too.
also something you could do.
Or crocodiles. Wait, crocodiles don't actually breathe water. Sharks.
Sharks would be better. But still, I would like to have some of that too as well. I mean, I can use the wand, the polymorph wand. With that wand, can I
The
polymorph anybody or just?
only problem when you polymorph something is it obtains the stats of that monster, and after it goes down a certain amount of HP, they pop back into their original forms. That's the only downside. And also, their mind becomes that of a giant shark.
What's the challenge rating cap for polymorph?
Technically, it's your in the actual game. It's
Your
level.
imagination.
No, it's your level, and polymorph is specifically restricted to beasts.
Easy.
All right, so I go on.
You can go on the beach, which luckily your
Yeah.
guild hall is surrounded by
Right
beach.
next to it. Alrighty, so I go get Angelo, and we go to the beach so I can try to get some plants or animals, sea creatures that I'd be able to use their blood in a sense to make water-breathing plants.
Yeah, in a sense, what you're doing is you're taking their blood and you're harvesting. Essentially, you're essentially DNA splicing. That's essentially what you're doing.
I learned this in my life science class.
You're using genetics at this point.
Ooh,
I guess I do learn things from school.
right.
Yeah, but still a dumb bitch.
Oh, fuck you. No. I am going to college.
Oh, you pay money to go to school when you can just
No,
learn it on the
I
computer.
don't pay money. You know who pays?
The government.
Everyone else.
Everyone else.
Everybody
Oh,
else.
so
your
I
fucking
pay
tax
for
money.
your fucking school? God
You
damn.
fucking-
Well,
Pretty
no,
much.
you don't live in California anymore. So the answer is no.
Oh,
That's
there
fair
you
enough.
know. No, but I'm not a freeloader. I'm getting A's and B's, okay? I'm gonna put that money back into society.
Good luck.
But anyway, I need to think of some way to surprise Rain. Oh, let me start asking him questions. Okay, Rain, you like blue? What's your favorite animal?
A lion.
Oh, makes sense. Okay, favorite flower?
I don't really have one.
Do you? Okay. What other questions do people ask?
Flowers are nice, but I don't really have a favorite flower.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah, fuck.
What do you mean that's kind of lame?
You need to have a favorite flower, or get the fuck out.
Fuck
I
you,
know.
Anthony. What's
A lily.
Zerago's favorite flower?
He really likes roses, but
Wow,
I think
basic.
Basic.
Basic
I, thought he was
bitch.
gonna, I really
Wow,
thought he
thank-
was gonna say water lily.
Thanks for actually saying he basically he really likes roses, but he leans more towards lilies, orchids, and tulips.
I would say lilies represent Rain because he's a pure boy.
At this point, yeah, because the lily is the resurrection flower. So
So what's Trinity's favorite flower? Is it a carnivorous plant?
It's a Venus flytrap.
Yes. Yeah. Did you say that out loud?
Pitcher plant?
Okay, what other questions do people ask about to get to know people?
I don't know.
What's your favorite video game?
Assassin's Creed 23.
Rain, I don't know why. No, I will hate it if
By
he says that.
2065, it would be like Assassin's Creed 65.
No, they had to quit and come back like 3 times because they kept making trash ones.
Rain, I don't know
That's
why you're
right.
wearing that shirt because it's not true.
No, this is Assassin's Creed Black Flag 7.
Dude, fuck, don't even talk about Assassin's Creed.
Call
No,
of
that-
Duty Modern Warfare. This is
70.
what it's called because they don't bother calling
No,
it.
I want
something
Rain to
new.
not be
Call
basic,
of
okay?
Duty, the new Modern Warfare.
No. It's
Warfare.
the newest game that came out is Legends of Zelda Modern Warfare 3.
Stop! I want
No.
Rain to like
You like
good
the old
things.
Mario games, right?
Why would-
BRP,
why would you
make a
do
Legends
that?
of Modern Warfare.
Why would you do this to me?
Rain, ask me questions. I need to know things about you for something, so I need to. What else should tell me things about yourself?
The only thing worse would be a Legend of Zelda MOBA game. Please
Oh
no.
my god.
Stop! Don't curse it
In
into
the
existence.
vein of like Dynasty Warriors, but shittier.
Don't speak it into existence.
Well,
Don't.
there's already Hyrule Warriors, but I
I
mean,
know.
like,
I'm saying
That was
in
actually
the vein
fun.
of Dynasty Warriors, but shittier.
yeah.
Because like the Hyrule War is actually really good.
Hyrule Warriors
But-
was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, Rain, tell me things about yourself. Come on, just shit out things.
Been with him this whole time, and you don't even know as much.
I need to know.
I heard you, Anthony.
So I can
This
decide what
whole
my
time
character.
You know fucking nothing about him.
It's because we bonded by our souls. I didn't ask him these questions. I haven't thought of. I'm learning.
So Red, tell me what your interests are. You made aside from the shit that we've been. Okay, yeah, no, fine. I really like long walks on the beach.
Wait, Rain, did you ever have a girlfriend?
No.
Oh, thank God, I don't have to tell anybody. I mean, I'm just.
Thank God I don't have to kill anybody. What the fuck?
Just a joke. What's your favorite? Okay, tell me things you like. It's for a surprise. Rain doesn't even know anything about himself, guys. Rico hasn't thought about these things.
No, I have.
Okay, Zarago, what other things are you supposed to ask your
He's
significant
gone.
other? Wait, who?
Zarago's already left. He
Oh,
went to
fuck.
town.
Shit, because Trinity's gonna do something. Her character's gonna do something based on what information she gathers here.
You shouldn't have told people that. They're probably gonna tell you stupid shit now.
No. Okay. How about what's your favorite Keyblade?
That game's before my time.
That's true. It's an old game. It was back on the PlayStation 2 and the Game Boy Advance. Now we have like the PS70 and the. God,
We
is
got the P90X.
or we have the. Oh God.
PlayStation and Microsoft, they fused together into one epic company.
The Playcrosoft.
Do you have a place you want to travel to?
I've always wanted to go to Japan.
You're such a weeb.
Says you.
Leave.
I'm not a weeb. It's
Then
only
why does
because
Nero Outlaw
I
keep calling you that?
I never had. I don't know. I don't even know anything. It's not like I had these things. But like when I got a computer, before I got into this game, I played other things and searched the internet for a while. Then I learned all these things called maymays.
Back with Axel, Virago just suddenly looks up. My normie senses are going off right now. Why?
Axel
Who?
just goes, I don't know. Like,
Huh?
you always have
Oh.
these weird senses all the time.
Yeah, but somebody's saying some really dumb shit right now.
Favorite domestic animal?
Bet you it's Grey Gnarl.
Oh no, I love that.
Axel just goes, my money's on Trinity.
Oh, fair enough.
Favorite domestic animal?
I like dogs.
Oh, I see. Do you like cats? A lion is a cat.
Completely.
A lion is a cat.
I know, but lions are cooler than cats.
But cats are smaller lions, and
No.
they're just as ferocious.
No, they're not. They're
Excuse me.
assholes.
Oh,
I
no,
will show
we
you a
might have
video
to break
that's
up.
different.
What, my Rico is showing?
Yes, Eureka is showing.
Oh no, Trinity might have to break up with Rain.
If Rain is gonna have this much about him that is Rico, then you know what? He's also afraid of clowns. Fuck you. It's
Hi,
canon. now.
so Rain, have you ever seen that movie? It.
No.
You should have been like, which one?
The 38th remake.
38th
like-
remake.
Did you ever go to the places and you have those clowns give you those balloon animals?
Yeah, they're okay, I guess.
You like clowns?
No,
Do clowns like you?
I don't know. I've never.
Do you want me? I can find a clown
I'd
if
rather
you.
you not.
You like cats. I saw a lot of cats on the street, and they were really cute and fluffy. So I'll make you like cats.
Cats are cute from a distance. I just don't like them up close.
You're wrong.
Okay. You can think that.
You can be wrong. It's okay. This our first argument? Wait,
No, we've had plenty before.
but this is the first stupid argument.
Yes, so we should change the subject.
Yeah, because clearly you just won't admit to your wrongs. So, uh,
Oh man.
oh no, this is IRL right now. Oh no. Okay, so what do you want to do? I'm gonna go.
I want to go train.
Well, how do you want to train?
I don't know. We can.
He wants to train via suplexing a train.
You want to suplex? Rain. Let's.
Freaking Final Fantasy 6ing this shit.
Okay, guys, we're about to roll some grappling checks, and Trinity's gonna take Rain and try to suplex him because she wants to train.
I think your Alala is showing.
Oh no! He said he wants to train. Therefore, we will train.
Yeah, but like Alala's the one that takes your friends to Suplex City, not Trinity.
But Trinity's also mad because you won't admit that cats are better than dogs. We're having this conversation.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
She's gonna attempt to suplex Rain.
But Anthony knows that dogs
She's
are
gonna-
better than cats.
She's
You
gonna
guys haven't
suplex
been
him
like
out of
that.
his depression.
Anthony, that picture of Biscuit, he fucking loves to be cuddled. That cat, he's beautiful.
Alright, rolling grappling checks, I guess.
Okay, well, I can also just roll it. If you want me to just roll a strength check. How do you
It's
want to do
athletics.
this? Okay. What?
17 total.
I got 16.
Well, you failed your grappling check, and Rain just. You're
You-
kind of
you-
locked in a
But
grapple, and
Can I
Rain.
have advantage because it's a surprise attack?
You're hugging him violently.
He didn't expect it.
Sure, go with advantage.
Okay. Oh, that's better. 24.
Okay, so you grapple him and you suplex him.
We're training.
Rain gets up, pulls out his swords, and he goes, "Alright, let's go."
Okay, I didn't say we were using weapons, but if you want
And Rain
to.
is swinging at you.
Oh my god! Good thing we're in a safe zone. Unless we're under siege right now.
No,
Because
not under siege.
we're under siege from myself.
21 to hit.
Okay. Am I just rolling would this be acrobatics or
Dex.
just straight dex?
Yes.
Okay. 19. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yes, 19.
Okay, so Rain hits.
Okay, I didn't say to hit me. I only suplexed you, and now you draw your weapon? I don't even have to use my weapon to beat you.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
Rain twirls his swords and goes for another strike.
I didn't even get to hit you, so he gets to attack.
He gets two attacks per action.
Oh, you're drawing your swords on a lady? How dare you?
You said you wanted
You
to
asked
train.
for
Let's
it.
go.
Okay, well, what's the next one?
22 to hit.
24.
Okay, so Rain misses, and you dodge out of the way. Your turn.
What? You think he can't beat me without your swords, coward? She's just fucking with him right
She's goading him right now, and that's not
She's-
making things better.
now. Good. I don't give a shit. He's not gonna.
Rain doesn't do well with that kind of shit.
He's just gonna have to learn how, because Trini is training his mind. If
That's
he
fine,
can't handle
keep going.
this stuff,
I know what you're doing, but I'm just letting you know. Rain's not having it.
he's gonna grow as a person, Rico. Hopefully. Well, she's gonna try to grapple him. This is
Okay.
turning into WWE right now. This is another one of those episodes. Natural 20.
Okay.
What?
So now that you've grappled him, how are you gonna throw him this time?
Can I do what's it called when you go backwards?
That's a suplex.
Okay, I want to do a different one. She's gonna flip him on the ground and then do an elbow.
Pile drive him.
Yeah, get that nice elbow!
Get that nice elbow. So you hit him, and he sheathes his sword, and he grapples. He is gonna attempt to grapple you.
Oh no, it worked.
23.
22.
All right. So he grapples you while on the ground, and he's going to essentially take you down to the ground and wrap you up.
Oh, wrap me up.
With his legs, and he's going to squeeze his legs into your ribs.
Joke's on you, I'm into this.
And you feel a little pop, 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 pop. And you're,
Ew.
and you're just like, "Ugh!"
I did get him in the stomach with my elbow. I bet that felt good.
Oh, he loved it.
Oh god. How did this happen? To be fair, I started it. Okay, what are we doing now? Am I
It's your
grappled?
turn. Yeah, you are currently grappled. You're restrained.
How am I still grappled, but he wasn't?
Well, you hit him with an elbow, so you let go of the grapple to attack.
That's
He
fair.
grappled and squeezed with his leg.
Okay, does he just have to roll against my check to get out?
Yes. 23.
How the fuck is he rolling so high?
He has a +8 total.
I
He
don't
has
even
+6 mod with his strength, and then +2 with his athletics.
Oh, we're adding athletics?
Yes.
Shit. Oh, you didn't tell me
I said
that.
athletics. I've said it this entire
You said it
time.
at the beginning. You didn't say for all the checks. Specify.
Anything with grapple, yes, it's with athletics.
Okay, I didn't know that. Good to know. Okay.
It could also be acrobatics, but that's
Yeah, you could use acrobatics.
It's the same for mine
Yeah,
anyway.
it's the same number.
I'm gonna insult him.
I don't think that's okay. Fine, go for it. Insult him.
Is that all you got, bitch? Hold on.
All right, roll your fucking dice.
Okay, hold on.
What did you roll?
Hold on. I rolled a. So what was his total?
23.
It was a modified 20.
Okay.
So
Are you guys like outside also, or no?
They're
No, I
inside.
think we're in the guild hall.
Yeah, they're in the guild hall.
I cut his roll by 4, so I get out.
Yeah, you get out.
How far are we gonna go on this, Rain? You know, you can't always take to the insults, or enemies are always gonna get you. You gotta keep your cool.
Rain just starts getting pumped up. You can just see like you can almost feel his adrenaline.
I can see that steam coming out of his ears. There's some fucking. It's not ogre yet. Let's fucking go. So whose turn is it? I took my turn to get out of the grapple, right?
Mm-hmm. So
My
it's
whole
Rain's
action.
turn.
Yeah.
Rain,
Oh wait, I can still use my bonus action, right?
yes.
No, I'm going to. You know. Never mind. No.
I was gonna say, are you gonna try to on guard right now?
I can't because I'm not using a weapon. I don't want to use on it.
So Rain's going to rush forward, and he's going to attempt to tackle you to the ground.
This is some Soul Calibur Link shit. Where he does that running attack.
Okay, that's a 25.
What the fuck? I literally always get like one below.
So you're tackled to the ground.
What the fuck God rolls re- I'm rolling really good too. But I only have a +7.
Yeah, Rain's got a +8, so...
Mm.
So you must have rolled a
Rolling.
17.
Yeah.
So did I.
And he's we're fucking rolling the same things, but he has more bonus. Ray needs character development. He needs to
It's your turn. What are you
pump up
doing?
the jam. Well, he tackled me to the ground, right?
Yeah, and so now he's on top of you.
Okay, I'll try to flip it.
Okay.
Like,
So use that same momentum and just flip over so you're on top of him.
yeah.
Okay. Roll it. Athletics. Rain
Mhm.
got a natural 20.
Oh, fuck you. Well, I got a modified 21. So.
Okay. Well, that's a modified 28.
Okay, fuck you.
So, as you attempt to flip, Rain solidifies his ground.
It does. It's hard to get momentum when you're pinned because their weight is on you, so that makes sense. And he did rush, and I tried to use the momentum right when he rushed, but I couldn't because he.
Excuses.
So,
I'm not even using my weapons. I'm not even frontal assaulting.
after that, Rain just looks into your eyes and just stands up.
Okay, well. Lucky I didn't use my weapons, but you did.
He's mad dogging you right now.
Yeah, well, he took the bait.
Rain just turns back and he just goes, I'm gonna go outside.
Okay, I want to go outside too, because I need fresh air from that hot, steamy encounter.
I'm not stopping you. You can go wherever you can go wherever you want.
I go where you go. So she follows him outside.
Okay. He goes over to a tree and he pulls out his swords and he just starts hacking at it.
I was just gonna go over a tree and take a piss, but like, I guess his bladder isn't full. What, Anthony?
This is the what I don't know. Why? Why is this a thing?
My cuz. Do you want to be left alone?
You can stay.
Should I stay or should I go?
Stop it.
Oh, I'm sorry that I'm so happy all the time, but it's no fun being sad. People don't get it. I'm not like entirely crazy. Sometimes I'm just a more positive, but like in a weird way.
I'm not trying to be sad, I just am.
I know. And I'm not trying to be myself, but I just am. And people get upset by me being myself, and frankly, I don't care.
People just don't understand. Especially when you're grieving.
I know. Axel kind of pissed me off. But I understand, I guess.
He had a right to be angry.
He started it.
Well, I wasn't there, so I don't know.
I know you weren't, but he basically just said,
Liar.
you know, why, it's pissing me off that you're so happy. And then he said, stop being so happy. And I'm like, thinking in my head that why I can't be happy because you're sad. Like, I'm sorry you're sad, but I'm going to be how I'm going to be. And then I got pissed and slammed the door in his face. And he said, I don't want to deal with you right now. I said, fine. And then I closed the door. And then I went upstairs. But he didn't even apologize. I apologized. Because I was being the bigger person. So you're just listening to me vent right now.
Meanwhile, Rain's just striking the tree.
That's fine. And I'm letting off.
He's just like hitting it like, okay, sure.
This is what it's like having a girlfriend. She's like, that one fucking bitch didn't even apologize.
Like fucking Janet at work today.
Goddamn Janet was gonna slut.
That's so true.
It's fucking literally. I vent to Christian all the time about this shit. And
Fuck off, Janet. I'm not going to your birthday, you stupid.
Fuck off. I don't want to be your birthday party.
Fuck off, Janet. I'm not going to your fucking baby shower.
I'm gonna go to her baby shower, but she's still a bitch. I'm just going for the free cupcakes.
Okay, you know what? That's officially Trinity.
No, it's just like what a bitch. She's so fucking ugly, and I fucking hate her. But she's my
Yeah,
best
fucking-
friend.
I should just get a shirt with like Trinity on it, and it just says "Fuck you, Janet."
Fuck off, Janet.
Fuck off,
Fuck
Janet.
off, Janet.
Having a bad day. Trinity's just reenacting this to herself. And just out loud.
It's just like, fuck off, Janet. I fucking hate you. 2 minutes later, hey girl, what's going on?
Literally, girls. You just were talking
Pretty
shit about
much.
her, and then you're like, hey.
Pretty much.
We just come around. Heard you were talking shit.
Oh.
I mean, there's some that talk shit to you right in front of your face.
It's
you
great. It's fun.
Did you hang out with Beth last night? Yeah, I did. Oh, I love Beth. I thought you hated her. Yeah, no shit, honey.
Oh my god, literally, girls. Oh, no. Talk shit, and then you love her the next second. Oh man, women.
They get their fucking minds.
All right, moving on.
It's not that we don't want to, we just can't help it.
Let's move on to Graynarl. Graynarl, you were going to be talking with Arcane Frenzy. During this
Yeah.
time, you'd be hearing a lot of like grunting and just like bodies hitting the floor on the,
Oh,
in
no,
the
they-
other room.
They would think
Let the bodies hit the floor.
the body's at the floor.
Graynarl's gonna choose to ignore this.
They just think it's sex.
Just
I mean,
Um,
it was a different
crazy,
kind,
crazy rough sex in the fucking guild hall.
but they were
Yep.
actually
Everybody
beating
to
the shit out of
see.
each other. Oh, no.
yes. So, we need. I'm gonna ask Arcane Frenzy to, one, if she could use this obsidian I have to upgrade my sword, which she said she could. I just needed more obsidian.
And
then the great-
what is your sword's stats right now? So I can.
It's 2d12 plus 1d8 necrotic, plus 3 strength.
Okay.
And then if she could also use identify on the wing on these wings.
Okay. So do you unequip the wings so that she can identify them?
Yes.
Okay. So you place the wings on the table, and she takes a look at them. She goes, "Where did you find these?"
We got them for killing. I got it for killing a special enemy that a fucking Nova asshole summoned.
Honestly, I wish we could just kill them all.
That's the plan.
That's the plan, my man.
Alright, well, let me go ahead and take a look at these. She identifies it. She goes, "These are interesting. Apparently, for roughly about 60 seconds, you have the ability to fly."
I wouldn't have expected anything else, honestly.
And you also gain some type of attack, but I can't tell what it exactly is. I think it's something that you have to attune yourself to figure out.
Okay. I might do that, while you're working on my sword. I don't know how long that's gonna take.
Oh yes, can you hand me the obsidian, please? And leave your sword.
Yes.
Okay. So she takes the obsidian from you, and you lay your sword out on the table, and she just, in one hand has the obsidian, in the other hand she's touching the sword, and you see the obsidian start to pulsate, and it's just like, notice it start to like drain and like it starts to become like clear, like the blackness of the stone is just seeping out of it, almost like it's draining. And it's like it's coursing through what looks like her veins, passing through and going through into the other arm, into the sword. And the sword is starting to
That
This sounds like you took the heart of a stone giant
right?
and like
The heart of the stone.
just, oh yeah, this is totally obsidian.
This is
Realistically,
totally
it's a
normal.
stone giant's heart, and I'm gonna use that to imbue your fucking weapon with his life essence. Oh, cool! Necromancy.
Okay, well, is it gonna take her a while?
yeah, it's gonna take her about an hour.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to the blacksmith's.
Okay. You enter the forge, and Alex and Quake are just kind of sitting there. They're not working on anything. They're kind of just sitting. Quake's got like a bottle of, it's just an unmarked bottle, and he just swigging some every now and then. And he keeps offering it to Alex, and Alex is just like, and he seems like he's already had like a bunch.
And I'll be like, hey,
Huh? What?
I got something for you to work on.
It's great.
Yeah. Yeah,
And why is all the rum gone?
I've got something for you to work on.
Oh, really? Quake
So you can-
just kind of like, he's holding it together a little better than Alex, but he's just like, what is it?
In the background, they can hear, "Fuck off, Janet."
Something. Well, it would something to keep you busy, so you won't have to maybe. You know, keep doing what you're doing. It's something so you could do something else. You know.
I mean, we already did something really awesome, but the person who's gonna use it
You did what?
is fucking dead.
Oh. Oh, right.
We made him gauntlets.
I can use it.
Oh my god.
Shut up, you're not
Like-
there.
Shut up, you
armor?
fucking vulture.
Like armor or fist weapons?
Fist weapons.
It goes like this.
Gotta get a good feasting.
For the punchies. And
Well,
now
I have an idea.
it's just
You
gonna
just-
sit here.
Just bury them in the ground.
Well, I have
Grow
an
a
idea
tree.
what we can use those for, but that can wait.
Okay. What would you have us do, oh guild leader?
I've been sitting on some resources for too long, and I think it's time I use them. Especially since I just got some leather to work with. Yeah, I have this fiend leather. God damn it! I just realized what's gonna happen.
What?
Graynarl has demon bat wings, the cape of the mountebank. He's gonna make armor out of fiend leather. Graynarl is literally just gonna be a fucking nightcrawler with a big ass sword.
No,
Nightcrawler
He's
with
gonna-
wings.
he's gonna be Batman,
wings.
but like
I'm Batman.
Azazel Batman.
Or he could be
I was gonna
Wombat
say
Man.
Batman.
Or he could be Wombat Man.
Oh my god, no.
Wombat man.
Wombat.
Don't make me hurt you, Rico. We're not bringing that into this.
I am the die, knight.
I hate you. Worst fucking joke you ever wrote. Worst
No.
fucking joke.
No, it's not. It's so good.
I have, like I said, I have this fiend leather, 2 pounds of it. I don't know if that's enough. And then I have all
Depends
this
on what you want to
fucking.
make.
What can you make? How much can you make?
Just leave me the 2 pounds and I'll see what I can do.
Okay,
Maybe
I
should
also
sober up first.
do that first. But I also have
Because I don't trust this hammer to do anything while I'm fucking like this. I mean, it's just like I could put the thing here and then poof, and you just hear
he hit his own hand.
yeah, you just see like him just completely still, hammer just embedded into his hand.
Yeah.
I'm a little more sober now.
I also have all this ore I collected a couple floors ago that I think we should use too.
Didn't even ask if he was okay, but I see how it is.
He's fine. He's drunk. He can't feel pain.
Sure about that?
Don't break yourself. You need that hand.
I'll just drink a healing potion.
That wasn't a healing potion, was it?
No, it was more whiskey.
Yeah, I have 15 clusters of jade ore, 15 clusters of sapphire ore, and 5 clusters of ruby ore.
Just leave me everything and I'll see what I can come up with. I'll give you whatever's left over.
Okay.
So you're leaving them the 2 pounds of fiend leather.
Mm-hmm. And then all that ore.
And give me those numbers again. How many clusters of each?
15 jade, 15 sapphire, and 5 ruby.
Okay. Come back to them tomorrow and they'll have something for you.
Okay. And
Maybe day and a half. I'd say midday.
Mm-hmm. Then Graynarl is going to go into his room and try and attune with, or whatever, with the wings.
Okay, that's gonna take you about an hour.
Okay.
All right, Sochi. Never mind. Zorago.
Still heading into town. I don't know how long I've been making this trek.
2 years.
You've been making your way downtown.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yes.
I hate you. I used the words that I used specifically so you didn't do that, but no, fuck you. No.
Making his way down to town.
Yeah, Zorago is heading into town, and when he gets in there, he's going to specifically look for a store that actually would sell jewel crafting accessories and things of that nature, like
Cocaine and cocaine accessories.
jewels, jewel settings, stuff like that, and a place that maybe might actually sell ore.
Okay. I want you to roll me 2 perception checks. One for the store, the other for something else.
Okay. Let's see. Roll Percy and Grog. First perception check is 21.
Okay, you're able to find a store.
Second perception check is a 15.
Okay, you notice Axel is kind of like fiddling with his menu a bit
What are you
as you
doing?
guys are walking. What'd you say?
Oh
What are
god.
What are you doing?
I'm just, nothing.
Yeah, fiddling with your menu does actually count to just nothing. What are you doing?
Well, I, just wanted to, let Dragon's Gate know what I was up to.
So nothing
Uh-oh.
is sending a message. Okay.
Also, someone will be joining us.
Fair enough.
Oh, Rico, can I ask a question real quick?
Yes, you may.
How far along is the construction for that area? Because I have, I want to change something.
I'm not sure.
Because I want to build a spa.
The
Maybe.
spa was already done, wasn't it?
We had a spa?
Yeah, it was already done.
I might want to build it into something else then. No, not like, okay, just because it was a whorehouse doesn't mean that.
Is it because is this the thing that Christian messaged me about?
What are you talking about?
Okay, then never mind. Then that's not the thing that you're thinking of.
No, I just Trinity's thinking she wants to cheer the guild up somehow, because look, I don't have to tell you the reason, but because then I'll just sound like a terrible person. But then again,
what exactly are you looking for?
well, the spa's already built,
Yes.
so she wanted to turn. I mean, I'm assuming it hasn't been that long because it was the last thing that we got started on. That's why she was gonna ask Rain what would everybody like as a, because she wants to have that built because everyone's fucking depressed and she needs something that would maybe make the guild happy. So I don't know. I kind of already have everything.
Selwind, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the show.
I'll think about it. You can just get back to me.
Okay, so back with Zerago and Axel. You know, Axel, I've been hearing a lot of things since my death. What the fuck happened to you?
I honestly don't know what you mean.
Oh, you don't know what I mean. Okay. So, at what point did the great Axel, stalwart of basically every game we have ever actually played together, the unbreakable, the unstoppable, master of monks in pretty much any game that offers monks, when the hell did you suddenly become an emotional wreck? You got to the point where you abused another kid. And I'm not saying that like you've abused kids in the past. I'm saying that like I feel like you abused him so much that it was like abusing two kids at once. I'm hearing these weird rumors that you're super emotional, like you can't even hold back your tears. Dude, you used to laugh in danger. You used to laugh at the concept of this game killing us. What the fuck happened?
It got personal.
It got personal because I died?
It wasn't real until then.
Yeah,
it's a miracle that you're even alive.
It was a miracle, but it was mostly just hardware fuck-ups. Hardware fuck-ups that have been continuing to fuck up to this day.
Fact of the matter is just that I broke, man. I fucking broke. I laughed at the concept of death because, yeah, other players have died, but that didn't really hit me because it wasn't
What about Scales and Jim? What happened to them? I hear next to nothing about them.
They tend to stay behind at the headquarters and just kind of delegate from there.
You know, I expected I expected Red to become an emotional wreck. No, I expected him. I expected him to become an emotional wreck. I did not expect you to become an emotional wreck. This has just been really weird to come back and hear all these things about Axel and what you basically become, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? This guy's he was basically an action hero in real life as well as in video games. What the fuck? So it's just really weird to me. Now you're keeping secrets, telling people, well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to take that one back. I'm going to walk it back because, in all honesty, keeping secrets was kind of my thing at first. And I do owe you guys an apology as well as an explanation. But,
well, I also owe you an apology.
For what?
Roll a perception check.
I'm gonna roll with Keyleth. I rolled a 1. No, that's cocked. Oh, that actually is better. 21. Thank God that was actually leaning up against the wall.
Do you notice a familiar set of verdant green armor just walking up to you?
Why would you need to apologize for this?
Because he didn't know until just now.
Bullshit. I ran into him not too long ago. He knows I'm here. He saw me transform.
Well, he sure acted like he was mad at me.
Right, okay. That's confusing.
I thought he didn't see you.
No. Everybody, the only ones that didn't see me from Dragon's Gate was literally anyone that wasn't Axel or Red. Jim didn't see me, Scales didn't see me, the rest of the guild didn't see me. Axel and Red were the only two that were actually present when he forced the transformation.
That's right. My apologies, I remembered it incorrectly.
Yeah.
Well then, forget I said that.
Yeah, but Axel had already known about that prior to this, which is why when he does force the transformation, Leo has to turn to Red and say, like, I'll explain later.
Well then it'd be forcing that confrontation on you right now that he's sorry for.
Okay.
I knew
All right,
he had
well,
to be sorry for something.
I guess you both want to know exactly what happened.
Yeah, bro. What's going on there?
Right. So I made a really stupid move. Don't ask me why. It's almost as if there was some sort of ulterior motive from something beyond me. But I did something really stupid, and my friend was in danger. Don't know exactly what it is about Rain that causes me to be willing to face literal death, but he was captured. I went in and I killed a few of their members, but one of them got me. And as I laid there dying, the countdown was going to 0, but it stopped. And then I could move again. And I got up and, I killed one of their big bads before completely just fading away. I woke up and apparently I had been laying there for about an hour before I realized the helmet that was supposed to shock and kill me didn't actually do it. And basically, because of the malfunction with hardware, I survived. Shortly after that, I decided, fuck it, I'm done with this game. But if I say anything, it's going to put everybody in danger. So I just kind of kept to myself and sort of went under the radar, especially since Nova is like this massive international conglomerate. And then I got approached by someone I did not expect to approach. They know he's working with me at this point, I think, but I'd still like to keep him somewhat anonymous. Anyways, he's someone who knows a thing or two about this game, and he knows a thing or two about programming and computers and whatnot.
Axel gives you a knowing nod, like he knows who you're talking about.
And he essentially convinced me to come back into the game. I protested for days. Don't get me wrong. I pretty much kept telling him, no, I'm not fucking going back. But then he used the lines against me. And he convinced me to come back to basically help everybody here. But I was supposed to come back with my identity completely masked. As far as I know, I'm still untrackable by the game's standards, by what I actually recall. The only problem is that the helmet glitched again. And because it was still attached or was still programmed previously to my Leo Spartacus account, the Zorago account, unfortunately, will sometimes get overridden and I revert back to my previous form. Unfortunately, in that form, I cannot remove my armor except my helmet. It's the only thing I can actually take off, so it can be very uncomfortable. And I decided to disguise my voice even though at this point everybody knows it's me. But it's kind of become habit. I really like using that voice for this character. But yeah, I survived because of faulty wiring or whatever the case was. But I only came back in to make sure everybody else was safe. Funny thing, I also came back in to keep everybody's hands clean to make sure that nobody else becomes basically a killer. Personally, I believe my soul is stained, so why not just be a killer? And I found out a couple of my guildies already murdered somebody, so all right, I guess that's pointless. I didn't come back whole. It's something I've been keeping from everybody. But I think it's somewhat obvious now. I have a huge problem with the fact that I should have died, but I was lucky enough to somehow not. I survived this. I survived this game. I came back in to help others survive. Only to find out people keep dying. And it just made me think, why is it that I'm the only one who managed to survive? And then it happened to Rain. But then he came back. I still don't understand why people around me or people in this game keep dying and I don't, but I don't know, I guess there's some kind of higher power that just keeps saying, we're not done with you, you fucking nerd. It makes it hard to sleep sometimes. Or at least stay asleep. But do what you can, keep moving on. Try not to let people closest to you die. But this game is not fair most of the time, so that's why I'm here. That's why I'm trying to do a bit of jewel crafting to get better equipment, give it out to the guild. Should have did this when Aki was still around, but other things got in the way.
Axel speaks up and he says, well, I commend you for coming back even when you had an out.
Well, like I said, it was hardly selfish.
Still, you could have kept saying no and ignored any attempts of convincing.
Oh, sure. Yeah, but that doesn't exactly mean I didn't in the beginning. Yeah, I eventually came back, but it took a while to convince me.
Of course, but he first had to get in contact with you, I assume.
Yeah, that was pretty damn fast. Like, this hacking sumbitch is just good at getting in people's information. I feel violated, but not. It's kind of weird.
Well, it's better to have him on our side rather than on their side.
Yeah, I think his morals just kind of kicked in, which is why he did what he did.
I mean, the man killed his own brother.
Yes, but you've got to think about it. I mean, how long can you really push your morals aside before you finally had enough and decide, you know what? I'm just going to start doing the right thing. I'm going to actually stand up for the things I believe in. I'm tired of these fucking lies, the deceit, the unnecessary deaths, the murders, all kinds of shit. How long until somebody finally, the truly fucking twisted, like his brother, they're lost. Not that they're a lost cause, but they're lost in their own sea of bullshit. I don't know how to get through to people like that, but somehow, again, I think his morals just started kicking in. And if I remember correctly, somebody said something about how he did it because of what his brother did to their sister.
Yeah, I've had talks with him. Their sister also was part of Nova, and she had issues with this entire experiment of theirs, and she kept voicing her opinion, and Azrael didn't like it, and so he ordered Tybalt to kill her, and he did without question.
Man, what is this experiment even supposed to be? How people with modern society thoughts and ideas function in a fantasy game? Just watch YouTube. It's very obvious.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, this experiment has been done before in plenty of other shows and video games, but
Poorly in some, I might add.
the thing is just that apparently they just wanted control over it. They wanted to have their own experiment to see if, I guess, something that writing can't achieve, I guess.
They revolutionized the gaming world by legitimately creating an actual system that gives everybody a full dive into an MMORPG. So they've created the first ever VR MMORPG. And what do they do with this information? Death. Nothing but chaos, death, fear, sorrow, panic. The list goes on with all the negative shit.
I never said that they were sane people.
None of them are clearly sane except the ones who've probably sided with us at this point. There's only 3 of them out of an entire company. Oh, I think this is the story I need to get to. He starts walking into the...
That was wonderful. And right there, we're going to take our quick break. I think that was a great time to take a break. So we will be back at 9:20. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. And if you do, come back. So we'll see you guys in just a moment. 2, 1, and we're back. Apparently my mic isn't loud enough, so now I'm turning it up.
Hello.
Not
Turn
you.
it up loud.
Hello.
Turn it to 11.
Okay, it's at 11.
Okay, well, we're back, dude. Let's run it.
All right. So, Zarago, you enter the store.
Yeah.
And what exactly are you looking for?
Primarily ore and anything that would help out, like gem settings, bands if they have them for like rings or necklaces, stuff like that.
All right. You see inside the store there's a character there with a blue marker, so you know that it's an NPC. NPC shopkeep.
Okay.
And he turns and he goes, "Hello, welcome. You come for ore, yes? Yes?"
Oh, God. The face.
Well, I kind of feel like I've been here before. but not really. It just feels very familiar to me.
You mean because Rico only had so many voices?
No. Yes, I've come here for ore and other items that I might be able to make various accessories with.
Oh, yes, quite. All right, what can I get you? Ask and I may have. Or I may not. In which case, you're out of luck.
Well, Chamberlain, I'm looking for steel, cobalt, fell ore, if you might have it.
Cobalt, fell ore.
What's a really good one? Pearls, diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Hey, actually, what's a really good metal in this game?
Orichalcum.
Well,
Titanium.
never go wrong with adamantine or titanium.
Do you have any adamantine or titanium as well?
Titanium, yes. Adamantine, no. But I can tell you where to get some.
I would like that very much.
And if you bring me some, I will make it worth your while.
I believe a deal can be struck depending on where I go.
Fantastic. Yes. Now, everything I have here, it depends on how much you want, but do you have the gold for it? Possibly? Maybe?
I got lots of gold.
All right, how much of each do you want?
Okay. Let's say for titanium, give me enough to make 8 rings with.
Yes. Let's see. You'd need about 4 ingots of titanium. Each ingot can make about 2 rings.
So 4 ingots would make only 2 rings.
No, 4 ingots would make 8.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll take 4 ingots of titanium.
Yes, 4 ingots,
Let me get 1 gem for each of them. So like 1 pearl, 1 ruby, 1 emerald, 1 sapphire. Just kind of color coordinate them. And then can I get?
Would you like 8 different gems for that, sir?
Yes, 8 separate gems.
Okay, who's rolling in the big money though?
Okay, I do have topaz. I also have amethyst.
Yeah, add 1 of each.
I do also have diamonds. Diamonds, yes, diamond.
All right.
And then
Pearl.
Is there an owl in
Pearls?
here?
Hoo.
Get that out of here!
And meta owls fucking everywhere.
Shoot it. Shoot it with a shotgun.
Who no?
Neo Outlaw comes out. Got him.
And then give me let me get another 4 ingots of cobalt.
Yes, cobalt.
I think that should be good for the order, and then let me know where the adamantine is.
Oh man, I wish I can ask for things without checking prices. I'll take one of those, 10 of those, one of those.
Don't care about the price, just give it to me.
Man, how much is it for like a titanium? I guess Rico's doing the math right now.
Yeah, I was assuming he's mathing. Math. That's the real spell that this tabletop game has on your children.
Do math.
Come on. Do math. So.
Ian, do you have a picture of Michelle Obama behind you, or is that like
It's a
a
book.
magazine? Or
No, it's definitely a picture of Michelle Obama.
This one?
oh, it's your book.
It's her book. Oh. There's,
I'm pretty sure. I thought your mom painted a picture of Michelle Obama.
my mom painted a picture of Barack Obama.
No, she did Michelle too.
This is also possible. It's not in this room though. But I forgot who bought her this book. I think my dad bought the book for her, and then she was like, "Oh, I already have the audiobook."
I wonder if your mom is a fan. I don't know. That is like, if we had some clues, maybe we could.
I mean, you could probably guess what party she's a member of.
She's from Europe, also.
Yeah, she's from Germany. If that doesn't make it any harder.
I'm gonna say that she's probably a libertarian. I don't think that's actually.
That's a solid guess.
That it has letters like the one that she actually is. That's.
Is
I don't
Rico
think I
still
can do
doing math?
audiobooks. Yep, he's still doing math.
Come on, Rico.
I'm using a calculator so it goes by faster.
You're using a calculator and still taking this long?
I had to write down the price for everything.
How dare you?
Well, all in all, total it comes to 40,000 gold.
Getting
Alright.
all that, and I'm getting arcade cabinets.
And he hands the guy 40,000 gold.
Where the fuck?
Oh,
Why does everybody have money but me?
he just like
Because
starts
Rain's my
raking
bank?
it in behind the counter.
Oh
Oh,
my-
so much gold. Take your shit.
I have Amber. I have like 44,000 gold.
How does
So
everyone have?
you have
Oh, have I
received
not been adding my money?
4 ingots of cobalt, which were 2,500 apiece. The 4 ingots of titanium, which were 4,000 apiece. A pearl, which is 3,000. A ruby, 2,000. Emerald, sapphire, and topaz, all worth 1,500.
You don't need to break it
Amethyst, worth 1,000. Yes, I do. I
down. No,
took
because
time
you're
to
just
do
wasting
it.
time, Rico.
You're
Let's
wasting
go.
time by telling me that I don't need to do it. So
No,
shut
now
the
we're
fuck up.
arguing.
Could you write that
You
list
guys-
down and then send it to me?
Everybody
That'll come
wastes
in handy.
time.
I've already
So-
written it down.
It's true.
Yeah, okay. Just I guess take a picture of it or type it out, send it to me later on because I am gonna need that list for later
I'm just wondering how I'm so poor.
because you spend it on everything.
I literally actually haven't bought anything in like.
You spent it on whores.
I actually didn't. That was. You know, maybe I was giving all my money to Maxwell.
Oh,
No.
you were
There
doing
you are,
that.
Anthony.
You were giving him.
Yeah, but
money.
it was barely anything. I just think for some reason I don't have any money.
Well, little by little adds up.
No,
Missing.
Trinity has not actually spent money.
Well, she is a broke bitch.
Oh, well, Rico did take all my money for the guild stuff before, but I don't still. I have a feeling.
I've given you guys gold since then, so you can't fucking bitch at me.
Well, then I have a feeling that maybe I didn't write something down. So
Yeah,
You
you
probably didn't write it down.
You guys have been getting a lot of gold.
Yeah, I literally don't have any money, so
You should have at
oh.
least 30k.
I don't though.
Like I said, I
So
added
write
the
it
gold
down.
last time.
Zarago is actually going to look around the shop and then realize he forgot to get settings for all the things that he wants to make. So he's going to go right back to the real quick.
Yes, come to buy more. Yes.
Yes, I actually need some settings for each of these items. So for the various different gems, I'm going to need 8 of them.
Oh yes, 8 settings. 8 settings. Yes.
Shopping's my favorite.
Not so much. You shut the fuck up.
It's fucking true, Rico.
It's my favorite.
I fucking hate you.
I fucking hate you too.
Goddamn shopping!
8 settings. Yes, that's gonna be 2,000 gold.
Are these adjustable?
Yes. Given the right forge.
Give them now the 2,000 gold.
Okie dokie.
Have any of you seen Once Upon a Time, the show?
Yes.
No.
Okay, you reminded me of Rumpelstiltskin.
Okay.
It's
Thank you.
Rumpelstilts, Rico.
Mhm.
Rico Stiltskin.
It's reminding me of a combination of Victor and the Chamberlain from
Frumple
fucking
Foreskin?
Darkness.
Oh no.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Stop.
And yes, you wanted to know where the adamantine is. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
You can find them on the backs of gigantic turtles.
Time to go into Wicked Turtles.
Yeah, turtles on.
They are called adamantoids.
Wow.
Alright.
Creative.
No shit.
It's not being I didn't make up the monster. Of course, it's in Final Fantasy.
That's stupid.
Get the fuck out of here, Meta Owl. Nobody likes you, especially the one that sounds like Amber.
I don't know. Oh, fuck you.
Alright, old timer, well, thank you for your time and your products. I'm gonna be heading back to my guild now.
If you bring me back some adamantine, I will make it worth your while.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, good. I will be waiting for you.
That sounded very ominous.
Yeah, I don't.
Waiting
Creeper.
for you.
It's like I can feel the chills down my spine, like some creepy guy just.
He just looks at Axel. We need to get out of here before the Chamberlain tries to get us killed.
Not gonna argue with you.
I want to be back together again, guys.
As he leaves the store, he just turns back, waves, says, "Take it easy, Skexil," and then walks away.
What was that?
Nothing.
You leave the shop.
That shopkeep is now officially in my head, Victor Skexil. So you can't tell me otherwise. It's in my head. It's my canon. Fuck you.
I'll never
Okay.
understand any of these references.
Wow! Watch Dark Crystal.
I've seen Dark Crystal.
To be fair, Dark Crystal is like,
No, I've actually
no-
seen Dark Crystal.
you know, they're making a fucking strategy game out of that movie.
Yeah, no, it looks
Good.
bad. Oh god.
Good. I want to be a Groton Gelfling.
Yeah, I saw that a long time ago, so I don't really remember anything.
They have the sequel on Netflix.
I need to watch it again myself.
It's actually a prequel. The story of the Netflix show
Yeah,
is
it is pretty cool, actually.
it is like hundreds of years before the events of the Dark Crystal 80s movie.
But Land Before Time.
Don't bring that shit up.
Littlefoot!
It's a
Shut
sad
up.
movie, that one. Don't say shit about it.
There's like 50 of them now.
I'm sad now because I missed.
Actually,
the
there's
actual point back
13.
to Kentucky.
Oh god, stop. Don't joke with me like that.
What about the
joke
never-ending story?
with- Oh my god.
Oh, I saw that.
Somebody at Comic-Con this year went as fucking Atreyu and his horse.
What about El Dorado or Treasure Planet or all these underrated ass movies?
All these underrated fucking amazing movies? Yeah.
Atlantis, fucking
Oh, I fucking love
Anastasia.
Atlantis.
Like,
Anastasia was my favorite one.
they forget that she exists.
What was the one where Earth gets blown up and they're fucking have they build a new one?
Titan
Hitchhiker's
AI?
Guide to the Galaxy?
No, Titan AE. He's
Oh,
right.
AE,
Oh.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, Titan AE is where Earth basically explodes because they just took all the resources and fucked it up. So they have
Anyway.
to.
So,
That's good.
Zerago, you're heading back to the guild, correct?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, are we outside the guild building? He's hacking at a tree.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hey, Rain. I just thought of something. I've come up with a new idea.
I've come up with a new recipe.
I've come up with a new recipe.
That's what I was referencing, but I wasn't gonna say recipe because technically not a recipe. For
A
disaster.
recipe. Oh, I was just gonna. You beat me to it.
Okay. Wait, did Rain
Rain's
fucking
just-
die?
Still just hacking at the trees. Like,
Okay,
what
do you
is it?
remember how I made that whorehouse? But like I was thinking we should cheer everybody up. So how about like a retro arcade?
How are we gonna get those?
We just need to find somebody that's.
Do you think the game's even made those?
Yeah,
inside
I'm
the
sure
game?
somebody has too much time on their hand and no hope. So I'm sure someone's made it. That's why I was gonna ask you because I need help also paying for it. And I thought you would like it, and you're better at finding things and ideas. So I was just throwing the idea, and then I need your help to bring it into fruition. Because, and people can pay a gold to play the arcades. It would bring in way more business to the cafe. I'm over being a whorehouse. I'm bored already. So I thought an arcade cabinet would be cool.
It hasn't even been running your
What about the
whorehouse,
hookers
too.
that you hired?
Yep.
They can suck arcade dick.
Oh.
I'll figure out something. Don't worry. We just need to. We could have it like Mondays and Tuesdays, or like Big Suck Day, and then like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is like
Your
Monday,
employees-
Tuesday, Big Suck Day.
Big Suck Wednesdays. You know,
But
blowjob Tuesdays.
you're Big Suck Monday and Tuesdays. That's what we do on this show. Big
Yeah, 'cause
Suck
Mondays
Monday and
suck.
Tuesday.
Big Suck Monday, Tuesdays.
Anthony, that's the name of our show now. We're not the Smoking Dragons anymore. We're Big Suck Monday and Tuesday.
Yep.
Big
That's
Suck
what we're
Monday and Big Suck Tuesday.
See, and then like Big Fuck Wednesday.
You had to pick Monday and Tuesday to be Big Suck.
Those were just the first two that came into my mind.
All right.
We can't escape this now.
I had this conversation with Rain in character, Rico.
Smoking Dragons merch coming soon.
Big Suck Monday and Big Suck Tuesday. Get your t-shirts now.
No. It's appropriate.
No, the first shirt that we have to come out with is he's got a cloak. Get him.
Yep.
That's the first t-shirt we have to come out with.
When
Yeah,
we eventually come up with a Big Suck Monday shirt and a Big Suck Tuesday shirt, it's just gonna be Big Suck Monday and Big Suck Tuesday, and big letters and all that stuff. But underneath is gonna be Trinity explaining this to a very confused looking Rain, like, well, why?
It'll
Why
have like
would
a
you
bubble.
do that?
It'll have a bubble on her head, like Big Suck, and then like she'll just be like this, and then Rain will
No,
just be like,
no, she'll be like this.
like Big Suck, fuck. Oh God. Anyway,
And Ray's just like, huh?
how was she explaining this? What was Rain thinking as words were coming out of her mouth?
He continued to just hack at the tree. Just
Wait,
Green Arrow's just like, it's really hard to meditate when you guys are talking about prostitutes.
I'm not.
Oh, Grey Gnarl's out there too.
Look, I need your help
No.
right now. Can
Green
you?
Arrow-
Oh no, that's right.
Grey Gnarl's in the room.
You have a balcony view.
Right now, help me.
What?
I need help finding someone who builds arcade cabinets.
Have you tried creating an ad and posting it somewhere?
No, that's stupid. I'm not looking for prostitutes.
That's the only
It
thing
seems
that
you
ads
are-
are for.
It seems you are
apparently.
beyond my capabilities to help.
No,
I
please.
apologize.
Please help me. Rain's not helping me. He's only hitting a tree and looking at me in disappointed, with disappointed eyes.
I think that's because he's trying to avoid responsibility.
He can't. It's too late. He's already too deep. He's already Big Suck deep.
That's what she said.
This is real game stuff right now.
Oh my god.
Okay, Rain, come on. You need to help me. Those prostitutes will get their arcade on one way or another.
I don't know. The only people that I can think of that can do that kind of thing would probably be Nova, and I really don't want to go to them right now.
Why would we? Okay, so I can ask one of those Nova people that are helping us. Can I message?
Yeah, I don't want to go to them right now because
Let me message
honestly,
Hanzo.
honestly, any
As
I
Rain's
just feel
talking,
like
she's
any
messaging Hanzo.
fucking Nova member is just on my shit list
Oh,
right now, even
Hanzo.
if they're on our side.
Do you know anywhere I can build arcade cabinets for my guild hall? Send. As Rain finished his sentence, she had already sent the message. Don't worry, you don't have to go anywhere.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? They're not here, and you're here. I'm here. We're here. Don't worry, just keep hacking.
What
at
did
your
you do?
What do you mean? What did I do? I want cabinets built and you gave me an idea. Do you want me to be honest, or do you want me to skip around the truth?
I would rather you be honest.
Good choice. Or not. I messaged Hanzo. Hattori. I heard he was playing a game called Overwatch, and I wanted to be part of it too. Just anyway. And did I get a message back yet?
No, you didn't.
Okay,
Just for that fucking Overwatch reference, you didn't.
Oh, come on! I don't even play Overclock.
Good, because there's no such game.
Oh.
What?
Anyway, I wait for message. Come on. Come on. Can I send another message? Can you meet me at the guild hall, please?
You get a message back. I don't have time to deal with this.
Why do you hate me? Just come on. I actually need your help right now. This is for the better of the guild to cheer them up. Because everybody's down right now. Just help me out here.
He messages back, call Sabal. He might be into it.
That's too much work.
You contacted me. It's just as much work to contact me as it is to contact Sabal.
That's not what I mean. I mean, dealing with Sabal is like dealing with myself, and I don't want to deal with that.
Right,
So,
and I don't want to deal with you.
oh, come on, please. Help me out. What do I gotta do to convince you? I won't talk to you for like another month. Is that good enough?
Can I get that in writing?
Yeah. I'll start writing right now. It's
A
written.
moment passes.
And I signed it.
Another moment passes. Hanzo appears at the guild hall.
Oh, sick. Okay. Here's
And
my-
Rain sees him and he's just like... And he just starts more furiously hacking at the tree.
Yeah, you just hacked that tree. How's it not down yet?
It's a Nova tree.
It's a Nova tree, babe. You're not gonna knock that one down.
And he just activates his Cosmic Cross skill.
All right.
I'm gonna roll.
You just keep that sweet ass in gear and keep doing your tree things.
He knocks down the tree.
Cosmic Crossu!
Cosmic Cross.
Just for that, it does 0 damage.
You're not the DM. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Anyway, Hanzo is here. Hello, Hanzo. Thank you for appearing before me. Here is my contract.
Shut up.
in
Let me
writing.
have the contract.
Okay, here you go.
He signs it. There.
Okay,
All
now
right.
help me.
Now I'm gonna call Sabal because he's the one that can do it.
I rip up the contract.
He goes, luckily I made a copy.
Huh, luckily I did too. Haha.
Why did you tear it up?
Oh god.
He was meant. Just kidding.
Sabal appears. Hello. I heard somebody needs my help.
Yeah.
Your fucking eyes.
Is it like the
I didn't even see my own eyes because they were closed.
No, because you fucking rolled them so hard, you rolled them to the back of your head.
I need to go watch that back later.
just rolled her eyes out?
You rolled your eyes so hard they just went in the back of your head.
Like, 1 second, please. Picks them up.
Sabal, I need somebody that can help me build arcade cabinets in this game to distract my depressed guildmates from their depression.
Oh yes, I heard about what happened. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate.
Ah, you're taking it the same way as me, man. But anyway, I need those arcade cabinets built, and I need some help, and anyway you can refer me to somebody or know anybody.
I can do it for you, but
Okay, what's gonna cost?
it'll be at a cost.
Alright, what is it?
I haven't decided yet.
You wanna not talk to me for a month too? Because that fucker over there made me sign a contract.
No, I don't mind talking to you.
Oh, you're a first. How glorious. Makes me feel a little bit better.
Only because you're batshit insane, and I just enjoy watching.
I mean, you're the same way. I guess that's why find you interesting, but also it's hard to talk to you sometimes. 'Cause it's like talking to myself.
Rain's just like, can they please leave?
Yeah, in a second, you keep just doing your shit. If you yell loud enough, you won't be able to hear us.
He just storms off in a huff.
I'll go get him in a sec. Yeah, you storm that sweet ass off. I'll be back for it.
What's wrong with him?
Everything.
He doesn't like when people die.
You know, he's sad, and he also hates all of Nova. So.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
I suppose I can't fault him for it.
No.
We are a bunch of bastards.
You are.
Hmm.
Yeah, here you are.
It's a wink.
I'm a bastard that's willing to help you.
Yeah, only because we pointed a gun at your dick once upon a time, but here we are. We as in me. But.
Hanzo turns. They pointed a gun at your dick?
Didn't
I
it point a blood spear
Talk
at him
about it,
too?
really.
It
Let's
was more
just-
like we shoved the gun to his dick and threatened to pull the trigger, and I would have done it gladly.
The more you keep speaking, the less I want to help you.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, let's get to business.
Two
So-
feet.
I was
What?
waiting. I was waiting.
Oh no.
What did you say, Anthony?
I said to defeat the Huns.
To defeat the Huns.
Good.
So what kind of arcade cabinets are you looking for?
Like retro, so like Mega Man, Metal Slug.
How retro are you
Fighter.
going?
Not
That's
that-
super retro.
That's extremely retro for this age.
Yeah.
Okay, Street Fighter 11D. All right, we're just
11.
something.
The new Sonic.
I don't know as much about games as like
Street Fighter 11D.
11D. But like some popular games.
Street
that
Fighter
people like.
11D.
Wait, Sabal, what if I got a game in here, and then you could dive into a game in a game?
Wow.
You
That's not
really
gonna
want
cause
people to
me
go
to see.
insane.
You want to put Roy, the game Roy, in Gaia's Edge Online?
No, not everybody can be me, Sabal. That would be bad.
Because, I mean, there's, like, we're already figuring out that there's some problems with the whole full dive system. It's not completely, like, level. There's kind of an issue where some people aren't really taken to this whole full dive environment very well, and it's kind of mangling their brains.
And then
I mean,
they
you
full dive off
you
a
didn't
cliff.
hear it from me, but some people are really going crazy. Like,
I'm
off the fucking rails.
like actually off the rails.
Like, actually off the
Like
rails.
actually, okay.
Like Ozzy off the Ozzy crazy train.
Oh my god.
Like, their brains are just not doing too well. I mean, we kind of figured it out, and I mean, I told Azrael, like, hey, maybe we should, stop the experiment. He didn't really like that, and so he hit me really hard.
Did you like it though?
I mean...
Will you stop making me fucking laugh in silence? Please.
It's Sabal and Trinity having conversation is just like a big fuck. A big pile of fuck.
What's...
It is.
Okay?
What's got you going, Anthony? It's just that he's casually explaining that this experiment's gone completely wrong?
He hit me really hard, and I'm just like, oh, I just got over not laughing at the freaking Crazy Train reference, but okay, no, we can't not do this.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Yeah, well, that sucks for them.
Yeah, well, and Azrael hits harder than you guys do, just saying, so...
Hey, we could test it.
It's not necessary. I already know. He's the admin of the game, so...
Aw,
can-
he has
he can-
cheat strength.
I mean... You're not wrong?
No, God, these fucking cats. They're fucking over here.
Yeah. Cats fuck.
They do. Anyway, so I just need some popular games. I'm trying to make these people fucking happy so that they will get their shit together.
One of these days, I just want to see your cats just attack you at random. Crush so much shit on them. One of these days, you're going to be having some kind of like an emotional moment, and all of a
This is a
sudden,
cat.
jumps at you.
Bill is a bill. I don't think he's like it.
Bill does not enjoy being held like a baby.
No, but he is held like a baby all the time, against his will.
Yes, you are
By not
correct.
me.
Right, not me.
It's actually not me. It's his mother. But anyway. Yeah, so Sabal.
Well, my price is
17%.
that our contract for meeting is up.
Say that again?
That our contract is up. I will no longer assist you.
That's not a good trade, no.
Well, I just say this for your own good because as soon as, Azrael finds out, which he will eventually, he'll kill me.
Well, then what's the point of ending it right here?
Oh, wow.
Because I don't want him to find out, and there's a possibility he won't.
You're really fucking pulling at straws here.
I mean, take it or leave it.
I don't think that's the best idea because, my guildmates, I can't really make that decision. I can't let you free. Not after everything that's happened. You did cause us some trouble.
I
You die
only made you dance. That's all I did.
You know what? You die one side or the other. Die by our hand or die by their hand. We might be more merciful, though.
He looks to you and he says, "That a threat?"
No, it's the promise of our contract, silly. Duh. Don't take anything I say seriously. Seriously. But I can't really... Why would I take that deal? I can't make that decision. You're gonna have to take it up with the guild leaders. As much as I like making decisions on my own and not listening. I'm gonna have to go find somebody else then.
Well played, you crazy bitch. Well played.
I love the logic with Trinity sometimes. Don't take anything I say seriously. 2 seconds later with Ray, take me seriously, you bastard!
He's the only one who has to navigate the minefield of, is this serious or not?
What game are you playing at, Sabal?
Oh, nothing. I was just... Oh, shit. I just said the word. And then you look... roll a perception check.
What did he say? Did he say a name he shouldn't have said?
Oh god, that was tilted. 25.
Oh, he said bitch.
You see Rain just instantly just glaring at Sabal, and he's just...
Well, Sabal, are you gonna build me those arcade cabinets, or is he gonna make you some mincemeat stew?
And he just looks over, he goes,
I'll stop.
Maybe I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'll thank you, and then I can play some games. Sabal, you're the best. And then Trinity's gonna go over to Rain to calm him down and give him a kiss.
As you're heading over there, Rain is going to attempt an attack roll.
Trinity's gonna
Sabal.
attempt a fuck roll, okay?
And he's going with Tempest.
I can stop him.
He's going with
Natural
turmeric.
20.
Oh, come on, Rico.
I'm serious. Oh, poor Sabal.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Poor Sabal.
Well, Sabal. I can jump in front of Sabal.
Roll dexterity, I suppose. Acrobatics.
I don't think I can beat a natural 20 though, because it's literally a 20.
You can try.
I mean, I was right there, but then again, I was walking to Rain. That's a... Hold on, let me add my mods. 26. I think Rain's still at 28. Or, yeah. Well, guess I'm not gonna make it in time. Rip.
Alright. 14.
Wait, I can insult him. No, Rain. Bad. No, you're bad. gets cut by 8. So it'd be 20. Right? Because he gets plus 8.
Right, well, Sabal rolled a natural 1.
Yeah, but I jumped in to stop it. Trini can do a fuck tackle. A glump. A glumpinator.
A glomp?
You know what a glump is?
Trinity has just unlocked a new special move.
Glomp?
The glump?
Yes.
I don't know
Alright,
how
I'll
mods
allow
work
it.
with natural 20s. I don't know how. Well, I couldn't. I mean, if you want it to happen, Rico, you could just tell me no. But I just don't want Sabal to not help me because Rain's attacking him. He might ruin it for me.
So you tackle Rain to the ground, what do you say?
He's gonna build those cabinets! I love you.
He's still just
I'm
angry that he just lashes out. He's like, I'm tired of people just thinking they can say whatever they want,
She's
and just
gonna.
like he's attempting to like throw you off.
Well, he can
to
attempt
get
to. I'm
him.
gonna hold him down.
Okay, roll athletics.
Oh God.
21.
God. Yeah, no, I didn't beat that. Look, that was before we came to an agreement. It's fine now.
He moves you to the side, and he just rushes towards Sabal.
Sabal, run away.
Sabal holds his hand out.
Okay, don't hurt him too much.
Damn. Shit.
I stopped
Rain rolled a
him.
natural 20 to fucking dodge
Oh.
whatever Sabal was gonna do.
Oh God, Rain!
And he just ducks down and he holds his sword up to Sabal's throat. And he just looks at him in the eye and he says, "Do not disrespect her again,
It's like everybody's.
or I will slit your fucking throat."
Do it.
No, don't do it. He's gonna build an arcade cabinet.
Woo, woo.
Get out of here, Meta Owl.
I just see an owl with just like Sochi's head on it, just like fly. That's what I'm imagining.
Woo.
Why the fuck does that owl look like Sochi?
Sabal is kind of taken aback because he saw Rain move at an incredible speed to dodge his attack.
Even after I gave Sabal some time too because I stopped him a little.
Hanzo is just standing there. He's just watching.
Oh, I forgot he was still here. Honestly.
Yeah, he's just watching. If you notice, he's got a smile on his face.
He's just happy that Sabal's getting.
Just a
and
remind-
you, the both of you are dealing with this.
Are they by the beach? Am I
Yes.
seeing all this?
Yes, you and Greynar would be have
Greynar was not
opportunity
paying
to see it.
attention, so
They have some popcorn. If you want to pay attention
Greynar was paying attention to something else.
to mine will sweet ass.
No, he's meditating to attune to his wings.
Exactly.
Yeah. so I can-
Yeah, mine will sweet ass. He's
By this time, you would have already attuned to the wings.
it's all right.
Yeah, so then you'd see what's going on if you would like to.
And Rain
Well,
just
if I'm done, I want to go check on my sword.
okay. Well, Rain is still just speaking with Sabal, but it's kind of in whispered tones, so Trinity, you can't really hear it.
Unless I perception check.
Go ahead and try.
Whisper. Okay, let me check my perception.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Do know I probably don't hear anything. Well, I don't think 15 is gonna have me hear anything.
No.
I would have to roll really high.
You see Rain's swords begin to glow,
I don't know about
and
that.
you recognize what skill he's about to use.
Rain, can we not kill him, please? He's building the arcade cabinets. I appreciate your, your chivalrous intents, but I'm used to called bad names. Everybody hates me but you. So,
Bless you.
you can kill him after he builds the arcade. I just want those builds.
Thank
Rain
you.
is unleashing his skill.
I use my bladed wind fan to push Wing?
You can attempt, but at disadvantage because it's already happening.
Oh, I just remembered something. Sorry.
Shit out of the ball dodge.
Really quick. Out of game.
Okay.
Wasn't Sabal the one that knew about a baby being kidnapped, right?
Yes.
Okay. So am I able to see who it was that's out there? And then I kind of want to like
I'll
try
have
to
you
see if I can
roll
make it.
2 perception checks because during this time you would have been focused on gathering your materials.
It's
but
fine. I'm just gonna let it happen.
I'll allow 2 perception checks.
Okay.
I
So,
don't. I can't stop Rain right now. I'm upset.
and perception check is my perception, and what else?
Your
Wiz-
intelligent. No.
Tell
Yes. Yes, intelligent.
Okay. First one is 16, 17,
Okay.
18, 19.
Okay.
Second one, 16, 19, 24.
Okay, the 24 is gonna get it. So you notice Rain up close to him at this point. His sword's glowing, and he is. And you notice it's with Sabal. You see that there's some kind of confrontation going on.
Are you sure Rain's not the yandere?
Okay, so
And then Rain unleashes his Cosmic Cross skill.
Cosmic Ukrasu! I can't not.
so I'm just trying to run over there to try to see
How
if
much
I can catch
popcorn
him
can pop?
before he kills him.
He's not gonna kill.
Wait!
He
Who
dealt
is this man?
61 damage.
Yeah, he's fine.
Ouch!
Ouchie.
And as you're running closer, Sochi, you hear Rain say, "That was just a taste. Do anything like
Can I
that
get-
again, and you'll get more."
I want the full course.
Can I try to use my entrapment between them two?
Well, they're not. I think he stopped.
So you wanna
Like,
essentially
just stop them.
stop Rain.
Did they stop already?
Did you want to stop Rain and Sabal to target them both?
Yeah, just to target them both.
All right. What's the DC save on your entrapment?
15 and up.
So if I roll 15 or higher.
Yeah, you go.
Both Rain and Sabal are held by dark magic.
Now Trinity can just roll up.
Trinity, you notice the shadows spread across the ground and basically grab Rain's feet, and the shadow kind of like just outlines him, and he's just like. And Sabal's just like on the ground, just like.
Trinity goes up to Sabal.
I feel like I've been here before.
Sabal, this is so, what's the word?
Memory lane?
It's like I'm strolling down memory lane. Trinity,
Hanzo is just laughing. He's just like.
Trinity has out her gun. Oh, do you remember this too? Oh, now I'm having some fun.
So am I caught up to them now?
Yeah,
Okay.
and you see
And then
Trinity
I
holding
whip
her gun
out-
at Sabal.
I whip out a blood spike again. I'm like, this feels so much like deja vu. I feel like I've done this before. Oh wait, I have.
Don't worry, Sabal. I won't do anything. This is, just some fun. Rain's just blowing off some steam.
Yeah, well, the steam was quite scalding, if I may say so myself.
So how's the ball on the ground? Like what's his position?
Like this,
right?
just kind of like,
Trinity goes over to.
just like.
She lifts his chin with her gun. Oh, it's really funny seeing you like this. I can't help it.
Rain's just like, why can't I move?
Because she had trapped you too. You've
So you
been.
let me go.
Oh wait, Trinity's gonna go over to Rain. Now I can do whatever I want to. You can't move. Trinity just hugs him, and then she touches his butt.
The one thing she does is to touch his butt. Okay, so
Actually, I want to learn that ability so I can do this to him all the time.
I kind of like move Trinity to the side closer to Rain, and then I get to Sabal, and I'm just like, you didn't really give me much info about that child that was kidnapped.
Yeah, what about it? It was just a fucking random baby.
Is it a boy or a girl?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, Sabal, you should answer better. Why do we do
What
this?
was it that I was doing last time to you? Oh yeah. My blood spike goes towards his
Penis!
penis area.
His penis.
Girl, it was a girl. It was a girl. It was a girl. It was a girl. It was a girl.
And then I'm just like, kind of like in a daze, somewhat like, how old was she?
Newborn. She was fucking newborn.
Where is she?
I don't fucking know.
Yes, you do. You
No.
work for them.
Who cares? I don't fucking know.
Well, I fucking care. So entiende aquí, cabrón. Where is it? Where's the baby?
I don't fucking know.
Who would know?
Azrael? Persephone? I don't fucking know. Hanzo walks up. I heard about this.
I kind of like shift the spike, start shifting a spike out to him, but then I'm like, what do you know?
He begins to pull out his katana.
Okay, guys, these people are on our side right now, as much as I'm enjoying fondling Rain against his will, but not really. Can you guys cool it down over there? Sabal was gonna build me those arcade cabinets. Okay, this is what I care about right now. You can talk nicely about your baby business in the guild hall, nice and not violent, as much as I love violence.
I need answers.
Think about this, Sochi. You don't want to do this.
Don't do it. They'll tell you. Just don't do it, Sochi. Just put that dick spike away.
I slowly retract the spike
He
Retract.
sheathes his katana. That's
on
better.
both of them.
Now, Sabal will do his due diligence and find out that information for you, regardless of what position it puts him in. That right, Sabal? Yeah, totally. For sure.
It's like torturing Sabal's my favorite pastime.
I'll totally find out that information. And then afterwards, Sabal, you will do whatever it is that Trinity wants. I don't really give a shit.
Does anybody?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah, nobody cares right now.
I care like you care about babies. I care about arcade cabinets. I'm trying to
Not just babies.
What is so special about this baby, Sochi? Was something you're not telling us?
A part of me wants to just like pull a spike out on her and be like, my baby.
So
Okay,
is that
well-
what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's starting to come out and I'm just like, no, hold back.
So you're fighting.
like-
You're fighting the urge to actually like turn
Yeah.
your spike on Trinity.
I'm like,
Sochi,
nope.
I know all about anger problems, so you just need to put that spike away. And I'm
Trinity,
sure.
listen to what she just said. She just said her baby.
Who says that?
Rain said it. And he's still like not moving. He's still frozen. He's just like.
Shh, and
She's
Trini
talking
just like
about her baby.
Trini
Be
touches.
a little bit more considerate.
Shut up, Rain.
God damn.
So
it.
she starts getting like all emotional.
Okay,
Like,
okay, Sochi, calm down. It's
it
what?
was mine, my baby.
Shut
You don't
up.
understand.
I don't.
She was right there. She was perfect.
I don't understand.
And then I don't know what happened. They said she died, but she didn't. I know she didn't.
Oh my God, what's going on?
But then he took her. Who took her?
Nothing is making sense right now.
I want my baby back.
Oh,
Sabal's just like, listen, lady,
Sabal, choose your words.
it really sucks what happened with your baby. But if you say your baby died, your baby died. Why would a fucking game company take a fucking baby? Think
You
about
tell
it.
me.
Think about it. Why would Nova steal a fucking baby?
To raise it to be the ultimate overlord of Nova. Right? Right? That's what villains do.
Sabal's
be.
like, yeah, in a fucking comic book.
This is a comic book. We're in a fucking video game. Anything is possible.
Yeah, you're in a video game that a fucking crazy company created as a fucking experiment, and it's going horribly fucking wrong.
Exactly. Crazy. Crazy.
So they wouldn't steal a fucking baby.
Sabal, she just throws her gun at his head.
Ow! Fuck!
Shut up, Sabal.
I don't know why, but that almost hurts worse than being shot.
Yeah, actually, you feel that? It kind of feels like somebody's doing something they probably shouldn't be.
You know, I usually ignore your feelings like that because they usually end up being nothing. But I kind of feel it too.
Rico, can I, for flavor, say when I threw the gun, somehow the trigger went off and shot right next to his dick?
You know what? Roll me a percentile.
Okay.
And tell me
God,
what number you get.
Oh god, I haven't rolled a percentile in a long time. How do you roll?
You roll a 10. You roll the 10 and the percentile together.
Which one's the percentile? The one with the 0 and 5?
The one with the 10, 20, 40, stuff like that. The
Yeah,
ones with the
This one.
Okay, hold on.
It's the one that
Yeah.
looks exactly like a 10, but it just has bigger
Double
numbers on it.
digits. Yeah. I don't know if you have one
Oh,
like
hold
that.
on. Hold on. Let me find. Oh, I think I do. Yeah, no, I do. It usually comes in dice sets.
Yep.
62.
The trigger doesn't go off.
Percentile's interesting. I have another gun to throw. This one's a rifle. Imagine if antimatter rifle went through your dick. What would that be?
You got a fucking antimatter rifle?
Oh, antimatter! Yes, yes, it's quite delicious of a gun. I quite enjoy it.
How far do you want to go away from this?
You're essentially taking the ship back to the guild hall.
I thought you said taking a shit back at the guild hall. That's like...
Taking the ship back to the guild hall from
Okay, so-
the town port.
It wouldn't be that much time, I suppose.
I'll just record everything.
Just let me know if and when Zorago is at the guild hall, like if any of this shit is going on.
Okay.
You know, it's crazy because I was looking on like Nova.net and they have something called NovaTube where I can like upload videos of this torture we're doing to Sabal. And then like I can tag Nova and then I can be like hashtag Sabal, hashtag shooting Sabal in the dick, hashtag
Yeah.
Sabal torture.
Nope, NovaTube sucks. Niche is better.
Did you say niche?
Yes.
Oh my god. NovaTube
Fucking son of a bitch.
I thought you said snitch for a second
No,
there.
he said niche, but snitch would also be opportune.
A snitch would be better.
It's fine, they're both good because like niche is like a niche.
No, it's Nova's Twitch.
Nova Quidditch.
He's still laughing.
Oh my, there's too many like good jokes going on right now from this whole encounter with Sabal. I'm quite enjoying this RP right now. Anyway,
Anyways,
I have a nice antimatter rifle. It'd be unfortunate if somehow your dick got shot with
Got
it.
antimattered.
Got antimattered. Oh my god.
Meanwhile, Greynarl, let's check on your sword.
My sword hand, it twitches.
you see that? You see that?
It twitches.
You seen
It's twitching.
Arcane Frenzy just sitting at the table with the sword, and you see what was left of the obsidian is now just clear rock.
Oh. Did you complete it?
It's done.
Was it? How did you? What is it like now?
Well, how about you equip it and you find out?
Okay, gimme.
So, you equip your sword. It now gives you a +5 strength bonus.
Nancy,
And,
mute your
the
sniffling self.
damage die
Huh?
is 3d12
Get me
plus
something?
2d8
No, mute
necrotic.
yourself. Because you're sniffling too much, so we can hear it.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
You're good. Sniffling is probably not the worst thing ever to come through.
So
Oh,
Better
roll
than
that.
my burping.
All right,
True.
Grey Gnarl is fucking ready.
So you got 3d12 and 2d8 necrotic.
Yes.
I am tired.
Yeah, I didn't think you would go that fast.
Well, I sped it up a little bit, and for that, now I am tired. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
You go get a rest.
And she heads up towards Zaraga's room.
I imagine Sabal is a cross between Kefka and that clown guy from Bleach. What's his name, Ian?
Mayuri?
Yes. Rico
No
Mike-
one is a Mayuri.
That's I imagine for Sabal. If Rico knows who that is.
I don't know who Mayuri is, but I know who Kefka is.
Well, of course you do. But you never watched Bleach? You never watched Clorox?
I never watched Clorox.
Damn. I'll send you a picture.
I'll find you the best picture of him. The one where he's like surprised. That's the best one.
So, Grey Gnarl, during this time you do hear a lot of commotion outside.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go
Oh, yeah.
outside.
As you go outside, you see Trinity throw her gun at Sabal's head.
Grenell's gonna look.
It's just like, ow.
Grenell's gonna look. See everyone. And turn around.
I like to say
And
everything.
go back inside.
I like to see everything Trinity's doing. She's holding onto Rain with one arm as she throws her gun. She's just kind of attached to him right now.
Rain's there. Everything's under control.
Rain's and Pratt. You didn't notice Rain?
Roll perception real quick for Rain.
Ow, fuck.
17.
You notice that Rain is actually not moving. He seems to be outlined in shadow, and he seems to be struggling to move.
Still, even with Trinity with her arms wrapped around his sweet body.
Sochi's there. Everything's under control.
Well, and then you
So
see
she is
Sochi
pointing her blood spike at different people.
and then she's, who has lost my baby?
Kill my baby!
I'm running out of people to have this under control.
I want my family back. Give me back my family.
I just imagine chaos right now, and so she's just, who has my baby?
Oh my god. Zarago would eventually walk in on it, and he's going to be just like, oh my god, Donald Glover from Community, who walks into the room with the pizza
Oh,
and
gosh.
everything's on fire.
Trinity is there. Everything's
Oh!
under control.
Trinity is just grasping Rain with one arm and just throwing shit at Sabal
I
with
watch
the
her
other.
just throw a gun at somebody instead of shooting him with it, so I'm just like, okay.
Oh no,
That'll do, I guess.
I guess I'll turn around before I go all the way back inside and be
At this point, it'd be like Grey Gnarl will be like, Maxwell.
I'm just gonna turn around and be like, is everything under control? Please say yes, please.
You hear Rain just utter, "No!"
She closes, she puts her hand over his mouth. It's all great.
God damn it.
It's all good. I have Rain nice and as she just strokes Rain.
What's going on?
They won't let me kill him.
What? I don't
Rain,
know.
stop trying to kill him.
Rain, you can't kill people. You're supposed to be a good boy.
I want to kill him.
No.
Shh, shh, shh.
He's gonna find out about my baby.
It's
You
okay,
can't
Rain.
kill him. You can't.
Yeah, he's gonna build me an arcade cabinets. You cannot.
This is
just can't.
the first you're hearing of it, Graynarl.
Yeah, you're like arcade cabinets.
Graynarl is. That's not the reason you can't kill him, but you can't kill him.
Do you like Street Fighter 11D?
That's
P90X?
That's not a thing, but
P90X?
P90 Xbox?
but listen.
Okay.
P90 Xbox is a collaboration on a video game / workout material, and it didn't go well.
The Nintendo Corporation tried to get involved, and it just went straight to hell.
Then Nintendo had the Ultra Hand and the fucking like Roomba shit that they tried to do a long time ago, back in like the fucking.
The Nintumba?
They had the Switch, and then they tried to do the switcheroo.
No, God. That was rich.
Oh
The
no!
Nintumba Switch?
Anyway, so where are we going with this? Is we gonna find her baby who has her baby, give her baby, give the
All
woman her
right,
baby?
I think you guys have it under control.
I don't know.
Clearly.
He says that with such a straight face, too.
Right now, how much of his dick do you think would be left if I shot it with the antimatter rifle?
All of it, because shooting dicks off isn't something you can actually do. I don't
Sure?
think.
I don't think we've tried it.
I
You
would
know,
not blame Graynarl from just walking away at this point.
Right now, come back. Where's Maxwell? He makes things better.
Graynarl's leaving.
I think we're
Graynarl?
lost without him.
Graynarl is going to.
You're a terrible guild leader. You're supposed to make everything better. Where's Maxwell?
Graynarl is the muscle.
You're like stupid.
Yeah, terrible guild leader.
Yeah, muscle brain idiot. You're not helping. Give her her baby.
I can help if you want, but you won't like it.
No, just go away. Actually, I take that back.
You
See,
can
Ray's
help
the
if
only
you want,
one.
but you won't like it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Does it grow big and sit on everybody?
Yeah, I'll put you all in fucking timeout like you're children. And someone's getting yeeted into the ocean.
Yeeted.
Sabal? Sabal, you want to be yeeted into the ocean? That's what kids say nowadays. Yeet. If you look up on Street Cred Dictionary, it'll come up.
I am not the DM, but I actually really, really want him to yeet someone into the ocean. However, I need him to roll to see if he grabs someone at random or if he gets someone specific. And then I'm going to need Rico to roll to see who it was. You got a D4. Roll it, bitches.
It's gonna be Trinity. Come on,
I'm not.
Rain and Trinity are a package deal.
Why do I have a feeling it's gonna be me?
No, it would be Rain, who's
You know
paralyzed
why?
and can't
Your baby's
fucking
in the
move.
ocean. You'll find your baby there.
Shut it.
Anyways, I am leaving,
Sure,
and then I'm gonna go.
You're leaving?
I'm leaving this situation and going to find the quest board and the bounty board.
Where are we even getting with this situation?
So
And
much-
me, IRL is going for a second because I have to go to the bathroom.
There goes Rainer, just leaving.
I was really hoping that he would grow big, sit on everyone, and then grab under his butt, pull Rain out, and throw him into the ocean. I was
Who's
really
paralyzed and can't move, so he would just drown.
Yes, it would have been a funnier story for Graynarl to have to explain why Rain is passed out and he's not really dry. He's very, very wet. And so I was like, all right, I want to know what the fuck happened. But at the same time, I want you to keep it to yourself. Because I don't think I really want to know why he's passed out and wet.
Alright, well, by this time, after Graynarl leaves, Zerago, you are pulling into the guild island.
Okay.
Oh no, he just pulls up. Doot doot. We have arrived at Guild Island.
Roll perception check.
What do I roll with?
I need like an animation of this situation.
Oh. 5.
Do you want to roll with advantage?
Do you use Laura's die?
Yes.
Do it
That's
again.
why.
Shut up!
Why would you do that?
Because I thought
1 second.
maybe these dice, dude, seriously, these dice roll very similar to the actual players. It's kind of eerie, but at the same
You
time,
should have
pretty
rolled
cool.
Taliesin. You should have rolled Percy.
Hey, have him roll one of those now and see what happens.
I roll Percy, Grog, and Vax so much. I'm just like, you know what? No, I need to start switching them out. That's why I rolled Keyleth earlier, and I decided to roll Vex.
Roll one of the other ones and see what you get. Let's see if it's true.
Let me roll Gilmore. See what happens. He just jumps out of the goddamn dice tray.
He didn't want any part of it.
It's not bad. That was a 10. Let's see what a Pike gets me. Pike also got me what Vex got me.
Also because it's Ashley's die.
Stop it! Stop making fun of them!
I'm not making fun of them, I'm making fact.
Let's see what Scanlan gets me. Scanlan is just a little better than Vex and Pike. Alright, anyways.
Just roll fucking Percy, just to prove my goddamn point.
Fine, I'll roll a Percy. That's a 15.
Told you, that would have been way better.
Stop! Okay, so I got a 5.
Roll, Rico.
Alright, so... you're not noticing anything that's going on at all. Axel is no better. Let's see what 13 gets. He just jumped out. Okay. 13 just goes, there's something going on over there, I don't know. Is it normal for everybody to be kind of scattered or in the front and one's on the ground and then she just threw a gun at his head.
Wait, she threw a gun at... What the fuck is that? He's just gonna kind of rush over there.
What the fuck is going on? So you rush over and you just watch Graynarl just go right past you, just leave.
Alright, what insanity is happening? Who threw a gun at what? You know
Trinity
what?
is just grasping Rain and just like... And Rain is just like not moving. You see him like frozen in the same position. You see Sabal frozen on the ground. Hanzo just looks back and goes, "Oh, I've kind of taken care of the situation."
Trinity's just busting a gut.
I don't...
Everything is hilarious.
Alright, well...
And Sochi's just like pointing blood spikes. She's like, "Where's my baby?"
I'm going like Mama Bear crazy up in this shit.
As soon as Zorago takes notice of that, he just slowly starts backing up. Oh.
Axel just puts his hand on his back. Nah, you got to deal with this. These are yours. These are yours. I am gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Interfere with me.
No.
Interfere with me. If I gotta interfere, you gotta do it with me.
No.
I'm not doing this alone.
I'm not doing it.
What games do you want?
Look, Axel,
What? Street Fighter 11D?
come back here, abuse these people. I don't care.
You
tell me what
stop
you want.
that. You do not. You are not allowed. You're not allowed.
I am allowed. I helped you build that frickin' guild.
He's gonna attempt to just drop kick you and kick you forward at this situation.
I gotta Percy this one. There's no way. Damn it, Percy. Damn it.
What did you roll?
Hold on.
1.
Am I all... Oh, yeah. No, that's only 14.
Modified 21.
Yeah, of course.
So you are drop kicked forward, and you're not flying, but you're just like stumbling, and you just stumble. You're now in the situation.
Hello. Okay, so do you like Mega Man 11,000 or
Oh, so he startled me and I shoot a spike, but I missed.
Okay, so you're intentionally missing a blood spike.
Yeah.
So a blood spike just shoots right past you, Zorago. Just.
As soon as like something goes flying past my head, he's already got the freaking the mace of fire out. Just, what the fuck? All right.
Rain just tries to yell to Zorago, "Help me!
he just like trains like shh, it's okay. I'm right here.
Rain.
I can't move."
You can't
Okay.
move, you're all
Whatever insanity Trinity has done to you, you have to remember one thing. You chose her. I'm not
Sochi!
touching that one.
Sochi!
I don't care if Sochi got involved. That's between her and Trinity. I'm not getting involved.
Sabal's just laying there like, oh, hello there.
Zorago, do you think his dick would disintegrate into the antimatter with this rifle?
Why is Party Man just frozen on
He's
the
gonna
ground?
build me an arcade cabinet. So,
That actually sounds pretty dope.
yeah. I'm turning that whore pin into a Monday, Tuesday big suck day, and then a Wednesday through Sunday.
Okay, hold on a second. You want to run that by me again? It's a Monday and Tuesday. What now?
Big suck day.
Hey,
It's
you
a-
should have your special on Mondays. Like someone's got a case of the Mondays.
I got a case of the Mondays. They need a big suck over down at the Trinity's arcade.
I don't know what possessed you to decide to turn the hooker den into an arcade. It's pretty cool,
Because
but what are
it's
you gonna?
for everybody.
So what are you gonna do with all the ladies that you've hired so far? They're just fired before they even start work.
No, I said big suck Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday through Sunday is arcade day. You can also get blown while you play like Street Fighter 11 if you want.
All right, okay. Okay,
It'll give you extra lives.
so he doesn't have to be part of this. Look, I made the choice to join this guild, so I don't think we should subject people to this sort of thing. Hanzo, get the fuck out of here too. Seriously, dude. It's a terrible. Sochi, stop with the blood spikes, for God's sakes.
Someone
You
has her
startled me.
baby. They have her baby. They know where it is. She must kill them. I understand.
All right, that's new information to me. I don't know where the hell any of this is coming from.
All you need to know is big suck Monday, Tuesday. Zrock.
That is not all I need to know. I need to know a lot more. That is just the most. I
Let
can't.
me go. I want to kill him.
You just Monday suck him off already or something. Jesus.
I can't do it right here. I mean, I could. If you want, Rain, are you into that exotic stuff? Does that mean you can't get a boner since you're like entrapped, or is that just your feet?
I can't move at all.
Wait, actually, Trinity,
Perfect.
turn away from all of us. Like, I'll put some water balls on the sides just in case somebody wants to speak. Show Rain your boobies, because I kind of wondering if you're paralyzed, does that mean you can't get a boner?
That's what I
It's
was
a weird
wondering.
It's a weird question, but it is a question I want answered.
That's okay, Rain. Pucker that dick up. If I just like give it a little.
Little love tap.
Like, smash it up. What's going on? Wake up.
Hello,
Come on,
testing.
let's get
1, 2,
going.
3.
Come on, boy.
Does little Rain want to come out and play? What is wrong with us?
There's something wrong with you guys. I'm over here just face palming and just.
Drago, do you know why Rain's upset? It's because he said the B word.
Oh yeah, don't say the B word around here. That's it. I mean,
We don't say
Yeah,
the
I
word.
forgot.
yeah. All right.
What
Well,
we have around here is
who-
beaver.
who froze him? I'm free. Wait, hold on a second. Zorago's gonna reach down and touch Sabal and basically use what is it?
Your restoration spell.
Cleanse Spirit. It cures his diseases and conditions.
What if
Okay.
he gets disease? I don't know if that.
No.
As you reach down and touch his body, the paralysis leaves his body. Oh my god! Get
Get out!
that fucking monster away from me! And he's
I mean,
pointing at
God.
Rain.
All right. Both of you need to stop trying to kill our informant.
I know. Rain got angry because he said the B word. It's the ball's fault.
Maxwell is not here to speak for us, but I'm pretty sure Maxwell would be pissed if one of our biggest contributors
No.
to information gathering was actually gone.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Maxwell would want to also disinvolve himself, just like everybody else. But
Well, I'm pretty sure Maxwell would actually do everything he can to get information that nobody else actually has. But then again, that's just me.
so should I knock Rain out before we let him go?
No, seriously, make him have a boner. I want to see what happens.
I don't know. I don't know if he's into like, exhibitionist stuff. In front of people. This is an exhibit for sex. Rain, are you into that? Like, they want to know if you're we have to test this for science.
That's all he says.
Can he get a boner while paralyzed?
You can certainly try.
I don't know how comfortable Trinity is. Does she care? That's the real question. She also feels bad. I might have to have Sochi do it. And then, wait, if he's paralyzed in that spot, can I pick him up and he's still paralyzed?
You can't move him.
I can't move him.
Can't move him. I'm holding him down, pretty much.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have Sochi do it in my room later, and then she's gonna leave. And then, Rain's gonna be a willing participant. Does that sound good, Rain? Later, I'm not gonna do it in front of people because I feel like that's a little embarrassing for you.
Can I just please move?
I don't know. Can you? What's the magic word?
I said
don't kill him.
please.
Oh, good job. Sochi, do you wanna?
Is he gonna kill him? Is he gonna try to kill him again?
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Well,
Well, you can't.
I guess I'm gonna publicly
Wait,
get you
is
a
he-
boner.
Is he berserking right now? Is there a way we can tell if he's berserking right now? Is there like an icon or your eyes red? Is your dick hard?
I am not berserking.
He's not. He's just
Okay.
being himself.
Rain. If I unparalyze you,
Fall down.
I will have to also then immediately beat the shit out of you if you go after Sabal. Do you understand?
Or I could
Fuck.
blind him.
Off.
Oh my god. Rain, I will say the word and direct your attention towards me if I have to.
Rain, you be good. Please
Just
don't
let
come
me
right now.
move.
You gonna promise? Pinky
good?
promise? Rain, pinky promise me. Give me your pinky.
I can't move.
Exactly.
Forces his pinky into hers. There, you pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Just break his fucking
You break
finger.
his pinky.
Is that what Trinity does? Do you force his pinky open?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god.
Roll in athletics.
Rain, let me know if this hurts and I'll stop. Also, hurting might also be part of the promise. Oh shit, that's the wrong die. Can I roll with advantage?
Sure, I'll allow it. He can't move.
He can't move, so it's like... Wow, that was worse. Okay, hold on. It's a 13.
Okay, you attempt to move his finger, but it's not budging.
Okay, we're gonna...
You can try again if you'd like.
Okay, hold on, let me try again.
While before she tries again, Zarago's gonna like once again. He's gonna have his hammer,
24.
his fire mace ready. That he's gonna touch.
24.
You're gonna touch Rain's penis?
So
Oh, he's
you're
gonna-
gonna cleansing spirit him.
Yes.
All right. As you do that, Trinity's 24 athletics. She's pushing really hard, and then his finger can move again. Snap!
Why did it break? Ring!
Oh no!
He just screams out, "Ah! Oh my fucking god!"
That's not... Zarago, what the fuck?
Oh man!
Well, you weren't helping me with my experiment on whether he can get a boner while paralyzed.
Let's
So
not do it later.
yeah, we can do that later, but you still need somebody to hit him with paralysis, and also you broke his damn finger.
Okay, I'll give it a potion. Here, let me get a potion out and pour it on his finger.
I don't think that's how the potions work.
Okay,
I think he's got to
fix
drink
it. You're a healer.
I am a healer,
Please
but this
fix
is
it.
Ah! Just still screaming. Sabal's just like.
I throw my other gun in his face.
Ah! Fuck!
Can I roll a lava shot to wait, is it lava shot?
Why are these things happening?
No. Can I roll a lava blast to knock the gun away and not hit Sabal?
Why would you want that?
Trinity roll, roll just a straight dex.
Okay.
And Zorago, you also roll Dex to be able to cast it fast enough.
We like when Saul doesn't have, things in his eyeballs. I like throwing shit at his face.
I know it's fun torturing people.
And that's exactly why we did it to him. You said straight Dex?
Yes.
So like,
Plus your mod.
oh, I was like, modified 20.
Keyleth failed me. I got 11 total.
Okay.
Oh no.
So the gun still hits his head, and then a lava blast just erupts next to him. Ah!
Alright, the lava blast was actually not supposed to area hit you or anything like that. It was supposed to knock the gun out of the way, but I guess she's just too good at this.
I like the first one taught me how directly to get it to angle at his noggin. But
Yeah. About now, I would probably ask the question, where is Greenar, where is Maxwell? But I realized neither of them really want to have anything to do with this. So I'm just going to walk away at this
fix his
point.
finger.
Sabal pulls down his menu, and you notice him starting to type something. And then Rain, all of a sudden, uncontrollably, just starts clapping. Ah! Ah! Ah!
After this.
Poor Rain! Oh, he never does anything wrong. He's just a good boy.
Ah! Make it stop!
After about a minute or two of him forcibly clapping, uncontrollably clapping and causing more pain, Zorago's just gonna splash his hands with some healing waters.
Thank you.
Okay. So Bally's make it stop now.
You can make him stop now. Or don't. I don't give a shit. This kind
Trinity's
of.
gonna throw another one of her weapons at his head.
I swear I'm going to kill you when I get the opportunity.
I wanted to kill you a long time ago. But it's more fun to torture you.
I don't think he was talking to you.
Doesn't matter. I threw my fucking longsword at his face.
Roll it.
Modified 22.
Yeah, you have. Alright, I'll make him stop.
Oh, my poor baby.
Okay.
He
So
just turns around and walks away.
Nuh-uh, Rain, where are you going?
Not dealing with this.
Why?
Not dealing with this at all.
You deal with me all day.
Not dealing with this at all.
Not me?
Not dealing with this at all.
Where does he look like he's going?
He's just walking to the other side of the guild hall.
I'll go get him in a sec. I'll let him calm down. He's
I'm gonna go craft me some accessories.
Okay, Sabal, here's the list of games.
Hanzo's still there, right?
Yeah.
Hanzo Hattori himself.
As soon as like Zorago takes a few steps and he hears Trinity say like here's a list of a few games, he just stops. Wait. What deal did she make with you, Sabal?
What?
What deal did she make with you? You don't never do anything for free.
It is for free.
Well, she was very convincing.
Alright.
Anyway, you want to add a games, Rago? I don't really know much about games. I just wrote down the popular ones.
Yeah, I know a lot of popular games. You can
Well,
set up
it's for us and stuff that you think might be something people would like to play a lot.
well, if it's an arcade game, you're going to want a lot of the specific arcade games, stands and all that. But you could set off like a special room for PC gaming if you wanted. You know, like
Rhythm
gaming
games.
I just thought I would throw back to some retro, and then people can put their 1 gold into play. And there's some multiplayer games that have 2 sections, and they can also get a big suck if they want. So it's like a win-win. Like.
I mean, yeah, and then you could also have, like I said, with the PC area, you could have like preloaded heat games, or just have the heat app on there. That way they can download all the games that they want on it.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea, Sabal. Add that into.
Heat.
Yeah, well, I can't say a specific other one that starts with an S.
How about... anyway, alright, that sounds good too. So some PC, some arcade, we got some...
Or you can call it the condensation app.
Stop it.
No, we won't call it that.
Stop your shit.
Or the vapor app.
Get a bunch of fake games.
Thanks, Sabal. You're a pal. And she puts her hand on his shoulder and gives him a little tap. I'll be expecting that soon. Thank you.
I hate you all.
Yeah, you too. Okay, and she's gonna go make sure Rain's okay.
You let the dog in here by himself
We're here.
to eat the cat food?
It's already eaten. Too late.
A bit of your real life coming in on there, Amber.
It's because Brianna's loud.
Yeah, I guess.
Cat's gotta eat.
Drago heads back inside and he starts crafting accessories for everybody.
Send me the list. I figure you want to keep it secret.
Sure.
Cocaine and cocaine accessories.
Always trust in the cocaine.
All right, and Sochi, you're continuing to talk to Hanzo.
Yes.
Go ahead and begin speaking with him.
Alright. So, what was I gonna say? Shit, I had it right there. What
We're
was I
getting
gonna
some
say?
character development from Sochi. Yay! Finally, we needed this.
Sound like more of a dick? Why don't you?
She hasn't gotten her moment, but now she is, so let's
True.
go. Give her her baby.
Give me my 15 minutes. God. Okay, so
15 minutes, nothing more, nothing less.
fine, I guess. Okay, so I look at Hanzo and I'm just like, so he's gonna go and get the information, right? You've heard about this, right?
Well, he should. I'll send him a message on who to question. Though this could compromise him.
Think about that.
Well, then tell me this. Why would they do that? Why would they take my child from me?
You don't even know if it is yours.
I know it's mine.
Okay.
Okay, so-
if you insist.
She sounds like crazy baby Trinity.
You wouldn't know why they would do something like this?
Absolutely no clue.
God, these villains can't even think like villains.
Okay. Well, if any of you figure something out or hear a whisper about it, I need to know.
Fair enough.
Or else I'll go after him myself again, and I will shoot him straight in the dick.
I believe you'd have to get in line. I think somebody else wants a piece of him as well.
I could hold him down. Again,
Would that be wise?
both of them.
Fuck.
We'll just have to see what information you can get me.
All right.
But
If
I
I
will.
know anything about Rain, from what I've observed, when he says that he'll do something, he puts his
He'll do
mind
it.
to it. I mean, you've been around him a lot more than I have.
He's a get his way kind of guy.
So I'd be careful with that.
Fine. Fine. Okay.
God, Rain developed into more of a problem than me at this point.
Right? And I'll talk to Rain when I get the chance. But I will keep my cool. Okay.
If it happens to be Your child. I'll do what I can to retrieve it. If I find out its location.
Yes. I just look at him like with like this like plea of like, yes, give me my child.
I need a shirt with Sochi on it that says, "Where's my baby?" And she's pointing a blood spike.
Like right there.
Where's my baby?
Where's my baby? Well, I know all of you are in the process of grieving for your fallen comrade. And I know not where Duo is.
He's off doing his own shit, probably.
He's doing. Wait, that's do.
He's duoing.
He's duoing it.
He's duoing.
Duo, whoa, whoa.
Duo in it. Yeah.
Well,
Alright. I thank you. I shall be off to get my stuff that I left on the beach.
Your thanks is not necessary, but I shall do my best.
Much appreciated.
Rain, is he okay? The rain fall down.
I kind
I-
of like dust myself off, and then I'm just like, goodbye. And I walk towards the beach.
I sent
He
you
gives a nod.
2
Yeah, I
sets
saw
of
him.
okay. 8 of them are just going to be like straight cobalt rings, just cobalt bands. But like the others are specific with gems.
What's that noise?
Sorry, I'm messing with something on the
Oh,
thing. If that's what that was.
yeah, that's what it was. Oh my god. Anyway,
I kind of had a little bit of energy drink so I could stay awake.
you seem fine.
No, I know. It just keeps me awake. It doesn't actually give me energy. I'm way past that.
Anyway,
All right, Anthony. I'll get with you on the stats of those rings, and we'll talk about it at a later date.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just letting you know right now, either the Garnet or Ruby one, you're gonna want to give it stats that benefit Trinity, just because of obvious coloring reasons.
the blood of my enemies.
Wow, not what I was going with, redhead, but okay.
Fucking baby steaks.
What? Baby steaks?
Huh. Baby, where?
Baby steak.
God.
Oh no.
Now I want to superimpose Sochi's head onto. Oh, that's what.
Oh god.
Anyways, now I want to superimpose like Sochi's character head onto Harrison Ford's gif of him just running around. I want my family back. Give me back my family.
And we'll have a crossover meme of like Sochi and Alala, where it's like orphans, babies, baby orphans.
Oh my god, it's the Predator meme.
Oh no. Oh god, I wish I would learn this.
Orphans, babies, baby orphans. God damn it.
Oh no, fuck.
Ah.
Dead. I wish I could draw. Wait, Anthony.
I can. I just wish my arm didn't give me a time limit when I drew.
I'll get you. We just get you a nice robotic arm.
That'd be wonderful. Just start sketching things like a printer.
Anyway, Rico.
So, Trinity, you go to find Rain.
Mhm. You okay? No, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to break your finger. I was just trying to have you pinky promise, and then he did it, and then it broke. I didn't mean to. Is you okay? I didn't make you clap.
It was a mistake of circumstance. I'm fine.
I'm glad you forgive me so easily. How you doing? Okay. Rain walked away from me, guys. I don't know if this.
Come on.
So, Rain just
I said, hey.
Just looks at Trinity and just,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I appreciate you defending me, but you should really try to control your temper.
I've never felt so strongly for a group of people like this guild.
Is that it?
With my real family, they actually didn't really care for me that much.
Fuck them, Rain. You have us.
I mean,
they're alive in the real world, right?
yeah, but they don't even care if I am.
Do you want to reconcile with them?
If I was given the opportunity to, most likely, but that'd only just be inviting for them to kick me to the curb again.
Then wouldn't it be better to forget? You can meet up with me and then everybody else in the real world once we get out. And then we can be one big happy family. Oh, we can make a family. If you want. But, like, we don't need to talk about that right now.
Babies?
Babies!
So she just
So she
just
just
Pop my
bust down
head
the
out
door.
like, babies?
Babies?
Got like that meme with the fucking axe. Where's babies?
It's like, here's Johnny, but it's like, where's the baby?
Here's babies.
Oh, that's funny.
Somebody said babies.
When Finn said like make a family, he was just like, what?
Rain's just like,
I mean, if you don't want kids, it's fine. But like, it's stuff I can't get pregnant here. But that would kind of be a problem if I could. So thank God for that.
I would have a lot of questions with the world set up at that point. I would just immediately, no, I quit. You can apparently have digital babies that become real babies. No, fuck this. I'm out.
That's a game called Conception, but I'm not going to talk about that.
that's a game called The Matrix.
Oh my God. But
That would just break Zarago's brain, and he would instantly be like, all right, well, how many illegitimate child do I probably have at this point?
70,
That's-
11. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do once we get back to the real world, we can figure that out. But we got a long ways to go right now.
With how dysfunctional we are, do you think anybody would want to meet up again when we're out of here?
I mean, I guess that depends.
If
what their
we get out of
situation is
here?
like. No, don't say if we are. I already know this. It's like we're the main characters in the story or something. So like, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's like, yeah. I mean,
Not all of us can meet up, though.
what do you mean? There's airplanes. They can fly. Whew.
No, I mean, Aki, he's gone.
Rainy, you have to make us sad again.
You made it sad.
We
Yeah.
can't all meet up.
Those of us left. You shouldn't linger on that too much.
How
Rain.
many will be left?
Oh, I'm sure the rest
At
of
this
us.
point, I'm gonna lose the only family I really have.
Stop being so negative. I know it's hard, but like, you think it's easy for me too? I try to stay happy for the rest of you fucks who are always sad all the time. I don't understand. Like, you just gotta keep pushing forward. You can't just sit there and wallow in your own self-pity. I'm sorry if this sounds harsh, Rain. I love you, and I kind of care about these people. I'm not sure yet what's going on in my brain. I think it's friendship, but you know, it's just, we gotta move on. You think he would want that either?
This is so fucking awkward. I don't know.
Should he just like go?
That should be a
Trinity
shirt too.
doesn't have a filter.
No.
She's never had one.
I'm loving this. Like, it's a slightly different version of Trinity. We see Trinity selfish. Now we're seeing Trinity awkward as fuck.
Because she's trying to be better and she's not sure how to deal with it.
I just...
You know, being sad about Aki being dead is only gonna shit on his memory. We have to be stronger, get better, push harder, and go forward. We can't just sit around moping like this. And it may not be harder, you know, it's easy for me. I'm just so disconnected, I'm trying. But, you know, it's hard too, seeing everybody like this. And people are angry that I'm happy for some reason, but that's because I'm trying to look at the positives here. It's not like everybody's dead. We've gotten stronger, we have allies, we have powerful allies. And we have the will to keep pushing forward. That is if you still have the will to do so.
So Rocco's gonna turn to one of the guys in the forge and he's just be like, "You guys think he could possibly get a boner while paralyzed?"
I love how he wants to know.
I tried to work on that experiment earlier, but like Trinity was not being very helpful, and I'm just wondering, like, is it possible? Did he get a boner?
Let's
Fire
paralyze you and find out.
You can technically just ask Sochi to paralyze you and you can have arcane frenzy, like stroke your dick.
As soon as he's like asking these questions, all of a sudden this meta owl hoots in his ear and he has this great idea. Wait a second, hold on. And he goes to Arcane Frenzy. Arcane Frenzy, can you paralyze people?
She's fucking asleep.
Yeah, she's asleep.
He's fucking asleep.
As soon as he just storms into his room. Oh. Damn, she's hot when she sleeps. Take this picture for later memories and saved. And then he's just gonna go back to crafting stuff because he's just like, I'm not gonna get my answer today.
As I was,
Damn right.
I'll get to. Don't worry, we'll get to this little experiment. As Trinity was mid-question with Rain, or full question, waiting for his answer.
What was the question again? I got distracted with.
Oh, it's okay. No, she was just saying, like, you know, do you still have the will to push forward after all that's happened, or are you gonna give up?
I'm not gonna give up.
Then stop wallowing in your own pity. Pull up your big boy pants. And we're gonna fuck up this dungeon, fuck up Nova. We're gonna fuck up the entire game. We're gonna get everybody out. Nobody else is gonna die. I'm not
That's
gonna
unrealistic.
I'm not gonna let anybody else die. And you gotta be positive, because if you keep telling yourself there's a possibility someone's gonna die, they're gonna die. Keep saying they're not gonna die. I'm gonna protect them. I'm gonna be stronger, and they won't. You gotta be positive thoughts, Rain. How do you think I deal with myself?
You're right.
That's the first someone's ever told me that. Is it? Well, unless we're talking about sex, but that.
Listen,
No, but-
I don't mean to ditch you, but I have to go take care of something real quick.
Do you want to tell me what it is? Is it something that's going to get you in danger or in trouble? Because you
It
seem to like to lead with those things.
Won't get me in danger or trouble. Not this time.
You know, I wish people would sit down and actually listen to what I have to say like you do. But, you know, as soon as I start talking, they tell me to shut up.
Maybe you should try to go about it in a different way. Maybe they'll listen to you then.
No, I've been trying to be normal.
I
but-
do love listening to you.
No, you don't. Don't lie to me.
I do. You.
I don't even like listening to myself.
You do have some insightful points of view.
I think people are starting to realize that. I've said some things that made sense lately. Maybe I just have to slowly gain their trust, and then they'll let me speak more.
Maybe they'll come around eventually.
I didn't have a good run-in with Axel earlier, but he didn't even look at his own faults about what he told me. It's not fair.
Somebody's fucking lying, I can tell.
But anyways, I'll meet back up with you later. I gotta go take care of something, okay?
You're gonna leave me?
No,
And then we
it's...
never saw Rain again.
And he just runs off, never to come back again. He just never looks back. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
He was somehow given the logout button, didn't even hesitate. Nope!
Bye.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, everybody.
Go home
It
to
was
my
fun.
family that hates me.
Bye, bitch.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm not that, like, needy.
You are though,
Oh, it's okay. It says you.
but I'm that needy.
I suppose. It's because nobody else loves me.
Well, I love you.
that's good. And Trinity's like fidgeting.
He grabs her and he gives her a kiss on the lips and he says, "I'll be back, I promise."
Okay, I'm gonna go like, I don't know. Maybe I should like do something. Oh, weapons. I should make better weapons for myself.
Don't cause any trouble, okay?
I can't promise that, but
I
like,
know you can't, but please try not to.
Maybe.
Rain walks away and he heads to the forge.
To the forge!
And he finds Zarago.
1111, make a wish. I wish people would like me.
Your wish is stupid.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a nice
I
monkey's
didn't
paw
even
wish.
I couldn't resist.
Oh god. Like I
I
know
wish
it-
people would be nice to me. Your wish is stupid.
Change it. Just watches the googly eyes. Fuck.
Alright, so...
Internet references. So in the forge with Zarago, just sitting at his crafting table, just making. He's massive, and he's making these tiny little rings for smoke.
Oh, I had a question. We can go till 11:30 since we started half an hour late. I don't
Yes.
mind as long as everyone's cool with it. Nancy, yo, titums.
I'm fixing the I'm trying to fix
It's what we're here for. Today's just too many memes, guys.
The
I believe we
titums!
have another idea for a shirt, yo titums.
Yo, titums.
I was fixing the camera.
The camera.
What is
I'm not wearing a tank top. So
You broke him. You broke him.
Damn. Oh no, he went to sleep, guys. He fucking
Bro.
went to sleep.
You broke the DM, Amber? What the fuck?
I was just commenting. Rico, it's okay.
Oh
Calm down.
no! Oh no!
Calm down. I'm gonna screen cap Rico on his bed and make him.
I need your titums on a coffee mug, on a coaster.
You fucking sweaty mess.
I need it on a magnet.
Get it out.
Oh, my stomach, it hurts so bad!
Sorry, you know, these are your, this is your workout.
Oh, I'm gonna have abs. Oh, I'm gonna have such glorious abs.
That's what I was thinking of.
Doubt.
Pressing into that like a motherfucker.
They're underneath all the fat.
They're there. I believe in you.
I broke Anthony.
Oh my god, y'all are fucking. We got 15 minutes, guys. Let's make the most of it.
Will you stop killing everyone one by one? Jesus. It's gonna be a DMGM death up in this. Oh,
Oh
okay.
fuck.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Let's try to get that kid. This big guy. I can't get your titums up my head. Damn it!
Neither can I.
Oh god, guys, come on, we can do it. Put your big
Put your big boy pants on.
just like Rain did.
Okay, okay.
Don't forget the milk.
So Rain walks in. He sees Zarago at his little crafting table, and he's just taking a. He's already created essentially one rough look of a cobalt ring, and he's kind of like cleaning it up, etching some stuff into it, things like that.
He walks up. Hey, Zarago.
Nancy, mute.
Sorry about
Wow.
sorry about what happened out there.
Yeah, I don't really care that much. It was just really weird in that town.
Yeah. I have a favor to ask.
What's that favor?
Well, I got this this ingot here, and he puts it down on your crafting table, and it is a bluish silver material.
What you got here? Is this like quicksilver or some shit?
Adamantine.
Okay. Want to explain where you got this?
Got it as a rare drop off a monster a while ago. I just kind of kept it secret.
What would you like to be done with this? Because I need to know specifically so I don't fuck up the damn crafting and then ruin the ingot entirely.
He puts a diamond on top of it.
Uh-huh. Oh, for fuck's... Alright, I think I get it. Are we on the same page on this one?
Yes, 2, please.
Well, only one of them's gonna have a diamond, obviously. Yeah, I'll make it. Just let me get these 16 rings done, and then I'll take care of yours.
Take your time.
Alright. Wow. I did not expect this. And yet, I'm not surprised. Funny how these things work, right?
Yeah. It's just... It's just the fact that I don't want to lose this family that I have acquired.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose any more after Aki, you know?
No, I got you. It's just... Didn't think you were the type... Well, actually, I should have figured you were the type to go this route. Still, it's just one of those things. I just didn't see it coming.
Can I ask your opinion, and also, not that it would really change my mind about it, but what's your
Opinion?
idea on it?
My opinion on what?
You know. Can we keep it discreet?
We can, and we will. You need to be absolutely sure. You've only known her for, what, 6 months at this point? Barely even a year. You haven't really lived with her longer than that. Now, true, we have been going through some insane shit in this game. We killed a lot of monsters. We killed a lot of player NPCs. Well, we've done a lot of PKing. We've done a lot of shit, and we've spent what would feel like a lifetime in this game, and it's barely even scratching the surface on a year. So, think about it. Be sure that this is what you actually want, because if, say, a few years down the line, you suddenly realize that you just aren't happy anymore, it's because you didn't give it enough time. You didn't think on it.
That's why I told you, take your time on them. I want them to be perfect.
Of course, I'll take my time on them. It's just, I'm going to have to... I don't think you know how adamantine works. This is one of the strongest materials in this game.
Here's the description on adamantine, everything you need to know. Opens the book. Give it a read.
It's like, all right, sure. I already have this knowledge, but okay.
Does he though?
Zorago actually would.
Then that means Ring would know.
So
He doesn't know how to actually do the crafting. He just knows where to find the information for it.
I see.
So yeah, this is gonna take a while. Might take me a few weeks, maybe even a month, but I'll do what I can to make them as perfect as I can. Cannot keep the leftovers though, because I may be able to melt it down and make some other shit.
Of course.
All right.
I've been
Well, in that
keeping it a
case-
secret for a while.
In that case, yeah, I'll make you your items, but I want you to really think on this. This is really what you want. then it'll be yours.
Run away. Run
But-
far away.
I don't want you years down
And
the line
I ran.
deciding that this wasn't
Run so
actually
far away.
God damn it. Having a fucking moment here.
Sorry.
Woo, woo.
I quoted it. Continue.
I don't need to hear you years down the line suddenly thinking to yourself, I'm not happy anymore, I don't want this, and then I'm just going to have to tell you, look, that's why you wait on these things. One of the main reasons why people usually create a waiting system is because we are humans. We are rash. We make rash decisions all the time. Look at all of us. We decided to get into a VR MMO. We didn't even consider the possibilities of something going wrong. We just said, ooh, cool, new video game, and put it on our heads. We didn't think this through. Then again, who would have seen an evil corporation trying to kill half the population, I suppose?
Suppose if you read comic books.
Yeah, I've read enough Do you know who the hell you talking to? I am the king nerd in this damn guild.
I was just answering your question.
I understand.
Rings is smartass.
I'm just pointing out that we are a bunch of... We're human. We are going to make mistakes. There are some mistakes I'd personally rather not make. So, in these types of situations, I'd rather just sit back and wait. Make sure this is exactly what I want. And even if it doesn't work out along the lines, I can at least take solace in the fact that I waited, I thought on it. I knew that that was what I wanted. Again, even if it doesn't work. I just want you to make sure this is what you want. I'm going to make these. But I want you to at least think about what I've actually said.
Of course.
All right.
And as Rain starts walking away, he turns back and says, I appreciate that you came back for us, even when you didn't have to.
Yeah, don't go spreading that around too much, because, you know, sentimental and all that bullshit. Not that I'm trying to be too proud of a man or anything like that. It's, I don't need people using you lot as a weapon against me. If it gets out too much, then we're probably going to have ourselves like a rogues gallery of assholes coming over here trying to take what's ours and shit. And I'm just going to have to murder a whole bunch of people just to get out of the fucking game again.
Is that any different than any other day?
No, it's just a lot of them are probably not going to be Nova members at that point.
That's fair.
Yeah.
In any case, I'm glad that I found you guys. Because you're better than the family that I was born into.
Most of the time, the family you choose is the family that you treasure the most. So, and yes, I consider y'all to be my family. Get out of here, little brother. Let me craft your shit.
Then I know I've made the right decision. And he walks away with a smile on his face.
Bitch. He doesn't actually say that. I'm just like throwing that out there.
Run away.
Aww.
Run away. Don't worry, Trinity will get fixed. We're on the way to the true ending, guys. This is okay.
The true ending is when Trinity's just like no longer this horrid, selfish, and trusting woman. She just becomes Mother Teresa, who has sex with Rain.
Also, thank you, Disfamous, for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the show. Yeah, we got 2 follows today.
Nice.
Awesome.
No, she would be more like Trinity was before, so like more tsundere.
Oh,
Unless
so
we're-
I didn't make it for you, dummy.
I didn't make it for you, Baka.
Oh my
Baka.
God. That's gonna piss off Zarago so much just because of so much shit he got for making anime references.
No, it's
early
just
on.
like grabs Rain's face. I love you so much. Baka.
And yeah.
And then there's like in the background, Zarago's just like,
Or she's just like, yeah, you're lucky to have somebody like me, Baka.
stop using my language. That is the language of the weeb.
I'm only saying yes because you're the only one that loves me, so it's not like I wanted to or anything.
Wow, what the fuck?
Wow.
Holy shit!
Wow.
I think we just got Trinity's true fucking feelings.
She just
Wow.
took a huge tsundere pill, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Oh no, don't worry, I got this. I got this ready.
Are you gonna remember next week, or are you gonna forget again? Forget you had any character development and take 3 hours of the show to remember of your fucking character development in the last hour and be like, oh, okay.
Just because she has character development doesn't mean she won't snap back sometimes.
That's
Good
true.
fucking cover.
I now want to create a new product called Sutamins, and basically they're tsundere vitamins.
Take one and you'll be Baka and all about.
Oh my god.
And if you crush them up and bake them, they become crystal meth.
No.
Just don't snort them, because that's
Inject
one step
them.
away from being a coke addict.
Inject them.
Cocaine.
If you inject them, you'll become a yandere. So just make sure you eat them in your mouth.
Oh, no,
Or snort it.
Or snort it. It'll go straight to your brain.
Bop it.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
wow. What is wrong with us? We have severe fucking issues.
My
I'm
Trinity's
surprised-
wrong
I'm
about
surprised
that.
we have as many
Awesome.
followers as
Pop
we
it.
do with all of our fucking issues.
I think that's what they like, is because we're making all these fucking ridiculous jokes all the time.
Oh, wow. So Dismissed made a few clips for us, and I'm going to check them out right after.
Oh, he
Oh,
did?
Because I am
Woo.
fairly certain that we got some good clips in there, and you could probably use them for advertisements.
Well, good. I can go on
Rodman,
the-
thank you for following. Fantastic. I hope you're
Wow.
enjoying the show. Wow.
We love clips.
I almost
Bring 'em
want
in.
to. I almost want to go another fucking hour.
Okay, fuck you, Rico. I love us. We
No,
have to
because I have
leave,
work
go to
in the morning.
class.
I have work in the morning too.
Well, fuck you, okay?
Well, you can at least be happy that we will be back tomorrow, same time, doing pretty much the same shit, just with a different game.
Baby orphans.
Baby?
Yeah, send me those clips later so I can watch them.
They'll be on the
Yeah,
channel.
you can show them. You can watch them on the Twitch.
I don't even know how that works.
You just go to clips.
I don't know how that works. Anyway, let's get on with this.
All right. So, Graynar, what are you doing at this moment?
Ian's doing
he is
nothing.
busy.
We're wrapping this up.
So, Trinity, what
He's
are you doing
muted.
since Rain left?
Trinity doesn't know what to do with her life anymore now that Rain is gone.
Wow.
Anyway,
Just kidding. She's gonna go. She wants to go like upgrade some of her weapons.
So she's gonna go to the forge.
Yeah. Oh it's
Um,
shit. Oh wait. Fuck. Well, she didn't know where he was going.
So, as
I'm
you
back.
go, you see Rain walking away from Durago with a smile on his face.
Oh hey, what are you doing? I thought you said you were going
nothing,
somewhere.
nothing. I took care of what I needed to take care of.
You got the forge like weapons or something? You upgrading?
Yeah, sure, yeah, totally.
I mean, you seem like you're stumbling a little bit over your words.
It's okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. What are you doing? You upgrading weapons? Go upgrade weapons. Go talk to Alice. Go talk to Quake.
How many kids do you want? 5?
What?
3, 2, 7?
What are we talking
Okay,
about?
love you, bye.
Anyway, I'm gonna love you. Bye. I'm gonna go upgrade my weapons.
Okay, love you. Bye.
The most awkward goddamn shit ever.
All right. So Graynar, what are you doing?
Green Arrow went to check the quest and bounty board for something we can do to
All right.
get a little
So-
experience.
So by this time, you would have made it to town. At the quest and bounty board, and you do see a couple new bounties have been added.
Mm-hmm.
One
What are they?
one speaks of a PKer group.
Uh-huh.
The names are not known. They are only known as the Forbidden Six.
Oh shit.
Don't say that.
They have each bounties on their heads,
Oh,
Uh-huh.
worth 100,000 gold
chetos.
Each?
each 100,000 gold for their deaths.
Ow.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
And what's the other one?
Ow.
The other one is a bounty for
Let me touch
monster.
Ow.
It's a greater serpent, but it's not the serpent that they spoke of in the dungeon.
Does it have a reward for that one?
Yes, that one's 50,000 gold.
I'll take that one.
Okay. Not touching the Forbidden Six?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't take bounties for players.
Even if they're PKers?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. So, Sochi, you were attempting to cultivate a water-breathing plant. I want you to roll me Arcana.
Whoops.
And
Okay, hold
add +5 with your botany.
Okay. Arcana is just Arcana, right?
So your Arcana
Okay.
plus your Wisdom modifier.
Okay. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
And then
22, 23, 24, plus 5.
29.
Yeah. So 29.
So, using your blood magic, you're able to weave the different materials that you've obtained, along with some kelp, and seaweed, and a lot of other water-based plants, and bits of fish and stuff like that. All cultivates together into 6 seeds that are burrowed into the ground. And as you're using your blood magic, you're starting to make them grow.
Grow, my babies.
Angelo is just watching and just like, well, it looks like it worked.
Bet your bottom it did.
That's your bottom. Well, I shall start tending to these. Wonder when they're gonna sprout. And so
Yes.
he begins watering them.
Keep an eye on my pretties. They're very precious because we need them. Soon. Or later. Depends on what they think and what they want to do.
And at that moment, we are actually going to end the stream right there. Thank you all for watching. We've had a lot of fun tonight. It has been a really great episode. And if you want more shenanigans from us, you can always go to our YouTube to look at our vast list of archived episodes. I've just been getting them all back on. I've been behind, but now so far it is almost current. There's only a couple more episodes that have passed that I need to put on. I just uploaded episode 27 of Gaia's Edge. The only thing left I have to upload is episode 28, and then episodes 15 and 16 of Adventures in Guardia. And tomorrow we'll be back for episode 17 of Adventures in Guardia, where Anthony is our DM for the Tuesday show.
Hopefully
our
on
5e
Discord
game.
and not Google Hangouts.
We'll find out. We'll see what's going on if Christian's feeling better. If not, then we're going to be back on Google Hangouts for right now, just because that's what my computer can fucking work with, apparently.
We'll figure it out.
But make sure, if you want to keep up with our shenanigans, stay tuned to our social media, our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram. All of it's going to be on the end card while we're not here. So thank you all for watching. If you're watching at a later time, thank you also.
Can we sing together?
I mean, if we can all be in
Oh,
sync.
no, just me and you because I don't trust everybody else. We don't do it.
Showing.
Yeah, your Trinity is showing.
So what are you gonna say?
Well, the thing that we always say at the
So
end.
we're the smoking dragons where we're not shy, we're dungeon
Yes,
crawlers.
the
Okay, we say
thing
it
that
in a
you
normal
just
speed
said.
of talk. Okay, ready? Ready? 1.
Wait, are we doing this all together?
No, not you guys. Shoot. Just me and Rico. Okay, ready, Rico? 1, 2, 3.
We're the Smoking Dragons, where we
where
aren't
we're
your
not
average
your
dungeon
dungeon
crawlers.
crawlers, and we'll see
See
you
you
all
next time.
We
Good night.
tried.
You tried. You tried.
I'm sure it was terrible.
I
It
bet
probably
it
was. But yes, good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.
What is this?